Oh boy, what have we gotten into? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Friday night. I should be able to relax after a long week. I should be able to relax, but no. No, 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 no. We cannot relax. Oh, my goodness. Here's the whole thing. And I'm trying not to overthink this or even make accusations. I'm going to use my words carefully. I recall a couple of weeks ago, before Shadi even recommended or even said he was doing anything like this, right? And there was someone I was on panel with who said, and I recall correctly, if I remember correctly, what's the big deal with people being doxxed? What's the big deal with people's name being on the internet? I don't care if my name's on the internet. And then it's funny how that happens. And then a few days later, who starts bombarding YouTube's platform by saying, "Oh, I'm here to dox everyone." And this is Vegas Valley 2.0 in 2026, where you have a content creator that says, "Hey, I'm going to dox everybody simply because of hurt feelings." And that really interests me. Let me not neglect all the people in the chat. Let's put the comments on. Say a quick hello to everybody that's here. It's Dawn, welcome. Blackheart, welcome. Valleycan, welcome. Skeptic. He was digging through your trash. Oof. Karen, welcome. I checked on Shadi for a few minutes. He called out. Yo, apparently I'm on his list. Yeah, Dark Vigilante just said, look at that. List 2. Here's what's so funny. I made his list for simply referring to him as a squatter. Literally by saying you squatted in a property that you did not have a lawful right to reside in. That's what I said. But no. Oh, I'm doxing everybody. I'm doxing everybody. Ridiculous. Oh, Dove, lovely to see you. Valleycan, I already saw your comment. Adam Strange, welcome. I think I saw you. I'm pretty sure I saw you on the list. I'd have to be careful with Shadi because if you show any of his content, he'll copyright strike it. And then once he copyright strikes it, we know there's gonna be that one lawyer, mailroom boy, copyright, lawsuits. So gotta be careful about that. Hey, Chris O'Brien, you gotta let me talk to you. Okay, sure, I'm right here. Hey, Paul. Anybody else here? Nerd girl, welcome. That program's a joke. I pulled 3 other programs that do the exact same thing. I know nothing about that. Hey, Greg. No, well, technically, yes, but technically, it's only one stream because Exposer streamed on his channel. I wasn't even going live until I saw what this idiot's streaming right now. So that's a whole bunch of nonsense. Whoa, Kfar is here. What's up with Kfar? Nancy Gravy, good evening, rather. BJ Marfia, welcome. Hey, Glenn, good to see you, buddy. Just getting through the list real quick. Make sure I say hello to everybody. AZ the kid. Wow, a lot of you showed up. Wow, can't you flip it around or just play audio? I can try for sure. Dyslexia, welcome. Okay, I caught up. All right, good. All right, that's my roll call. My expedited roll call. So let's just see. Is he still talking? Hold on. Because what he's been doing. Oh, okay, here we go. So I don't understand how any of this works. This is not my profession whatsoever. But when you name a stream doxing trolls and bootlickers, I don't think so. That makes me question: are you coming up with a justification defense? Are you justifying why you're out here trying to dox people because in your mind they're trolls and bootlickers? And there's a lot of random stuff here that I don't understand. So right now he's showing a page, and his comments are just so dumb. His comments are, First off, dude has 51,000 subs. He has fewer viewers than we have, so that tells you right there. Where was the comment? I don't know the comment. So right now he's showing this program where he has some form of software where, and it looks like there's a Dr. Dave channel. I'm not sure. So here's something that I find completely, it just doesn't make sense to me, right? So number one, all of these comments, right, quote unquote, let me just remove the comments on my stage. All of these comments that he's considering, because what is it that Shotty says? He says, oh, I'm gonna dox people that leave, and I don't care if I demonetize. I'm gonna blah blah blah, death threats and terroristic threats. Looking at these comments that he's pissed off at, this person, Polly, whatever, I'm not gonna say their name. The purpose of your existence, sadly, is to make a buck by tormenting public employees. I've made similar comments. I've made very similar comments about channels because the truth is that's the reality. But according to Audit Them said this. He said this in his stream today, that he is going to file subpoenas against people that leave comments about him. And then he's going to sue them in federal court. Now, people are explaining, look, so Valican says, it's just a little script. I'm sure he downloaded most of the code. All he does is modify it a bit to fit his goals. Paul Cohen, he watched the video and downloaded a Python script. Excuse me. Accusing everyone else of commenting TOS acts while he doxes people, posts their emails or personal information is wild. That's my point. So there's a couple of things that that I believe were confirmed in this live stream. Number one, look what he's showing. Does that YouTube channel look familiar? Minecraft FAFO? A video he's showing on his channel. The channel where he says, I don't know who you are. I don't know who that is. Interesting. So actually, I can probably play this. Let's play this video and see what he says. Let's see.
You do not want to be this guy. He fell victim to law number 15.
The white guy that called me slurs over and over again in my live stream the other night for no reason, guess what? You're going to get kicked out of the United States Navy. You know how they tell us that we should be careful what we do on social media because there could be real-life consequences? Hi, my name's Real Life Consequence. I've done a thorough background check, and now I know everything about you. I know what little town in Texas you're from. I know your name, your phone number, your email address. I've seen your disciplinary records. I know the names of all of your family members, including your dead mother and your daughter who turns 2 next week, and her mother who's going to have to pay for all the birthday presents this year because you came into my live stream and saw a black man who was talking about Pokemon cards and video games, and you assumed, yeah, he's not going to do anything if I call him slurs repeatedly. Turns out I am going to do something. Turns out there are so many things I can do because I'm getting you fired. I'm getting you kicked out of the Navy. There's nothing you can do to stop me. There is no apology I will accept. There is no excuse I will listen to. There is no money you could offer me. You're getting fired.
Well, goddamn, it turns out freedom of speech does not equal freedom of consequences. Sometimes people just got to fuck around and find out.
So, Shoddy, I guess that's his excuse. That's his So here's the funny thing. Hey, KTZ, thanks for stopping by. So that's his ammunition. That's his excuse. And by the way, I've had people leave death threats on my channel. I've had people make racist remarks. I couldn't care less about some hillbilly on the internet saying that, you know, I'm a big black whatever. I don't care. It means nothing. But the fact that people want to lower themselves, they want to arrest, they want to get people fired, they want to get people arrested. I'm sorry. Am I missing? I'm really not looking at the chat. I'm so sorry. Let's just see. Okay. All right. Let's just a couple quick things here. Glenn Harlow, thank you for the $5. Goat Boy is so thin-skinned. I mean, he's posting this video on his quote-unquote sock account, right? He's posting this video talking about and justifying him getting people fired over comments on the internet, which is funny because all of those trolls that come on our channels that hide behind sock accounts, they don't have a problem with it. And I bet Shoddy wouldn't have a problem with them either. It's just because his feelings are hurt. That's the problem. Appreciate the $5, Glenn. I got something for you right. I got something for you right here.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $5. And Nerd Girl for another $5. I appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate it. Just gonna buy some nice flowers for the lady friend over the weekend. Or sorry, the wife, excuse me. The wife. It would be really funny if someone posted the script that all of them could possibly be using. This girl found it. Who wants the link? Hey, Nerd Girl, well, you're a mod. Why don't you drop that link in the chat and I'll pin it, and then maybe we'll, maybe we'll try it out ourselves. But hey, thank you so much for the $5. And hey, I got something for you two right here. All right. Actually, you don't like Eagle Nick. Let me see. Let me find another one for you. Since you don't like Eagle Nick. Here we go. Nerd Girl, this is for you for $5. This one's a throwback.
Word dillygat. That's spelled D-I-L-L-I-G-A-F. Dillygat. And it means, do I look like I give a...
I haven't used that one in ages. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate you, Nerd Girl. Appreciate anyone that supports my channel. I'm missing some comments. Shoddy. Whoa. Paul Cohen says, Shoddy sent emails to my employers trying to get me fired. Wow. That's nuts. That's nuts. Getting people fired because he goes out, harasses people, and then when people speak against it, and here's the thing, he's not coming after comments left on his channel. He's coming after comments about him on other channels, which makes no sense. Dream said it perfectly. It's low to encourage something like that. So let's fast forward a little bit and let's just have a peek. And I'm just looking at the comments because the comments are gold. Like people are like lapping this up. By the way, let's see. How can I get rid of this? He has no. I can't see anymore. I can't see how many. One second. I don't know why it's showing all this stuff. Well, what's happening?
And this is the perfect example.
Whoa, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to zoom out. I gotta refresh. Maybe the stream ended. Maybe that's why it's acting up. I'm sorry. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Why? There we go. This is what I was trying to show. Yeah, this is what I was trying to show. So have a look at, we have 38 viewers here, which is lovely. Thank you all for being here. Dude has 19 viewers with 51,000 subs. Now, here are the comments that he apparently wants to dox someone, wants to file a lawsuit against someone, and all these things. Let's just read these comments. The frauditor may know about the laws, but he doesn't understand them, okay? God, I wish someone would slap him silly. Oh, that's not, I mean, I guess that's a threat if you're really sensitive. Learn the meaning of English. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess so. He is just vile. I would pay to see this guy put away permanently. What does that mean? Are you interpreting that as a quote unquote death threat? We need to go back. We need to back our officers, plain and simple. Get a garlic, a cross, and a wooden stake. Okay. This is great. I hope the officers give these people a citation. Every infraction they commit. Spitting on the sidewalk, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What a colossal idiot. I can't believe he didn't realize the motorist that drove by was calling Asamo asshole. Duh. They're being mean to me. Aw. I recommend a lobotomy. This frauditor obviously learned nothing in his life. What a fool. Since this vampire is mentally ill, take him away and get the proper diagnosis. My God, the stupidity of this vile person. I can truly say, I hope karma is excruciatingly painful. These people are vile. What in the world is wrong with you? There's no such word as use, you idiot. What a colossal idiot, along with a girl without a brain. I'm waiting to see, and I've been saying this, I'm waiting to see an actual threat. I'm waiting to see. He talks about vile, hateful people. He says that these commenters are the quote unquote the devil. I'm waiting to see exactly, right? Exactly what hateful comments, what comments are racist, what comments are worthy of having people's livelihood destroyed by being doxxed, sued, and losing their jobs. And even if this software is total nonsense, the fact that he's going around and proudly proclaiming that this is his agenda, this is his goal, this is what he wants to do, it just makes no sense. And on what planet is that acceptable? Oh, some dude I've never met before said, let's see. This frauditor obviously learned nothing in his life. What a fool. That hurt my feelings. I'm going to sue him, have him lose his job, post his name, his address, his family, and his pictures. And I'm not insinuating that. He said that. He's made a public admission on his channel that he wants to do that. Let's see. There was a funny moment.
Kick his. Search up kick his. Yeah, I got that in the queue. No, there was other things like that. Ditch. There's a lot of people that if I search up the keyword ditch,
which is pointless. There was a funny moment actually in this live stream where he was pulling up a page on his computer, and for a good 3 minutes, right? He thought he was showing something astronomical, and it was hilarious because he wasn't sharing anything on his screen. It was just a blank screen. And he's over there, ha 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 ha. Isn't this great, guys? Ha ha ha, like a crazy person. And his whole chat was like, dude, we don't see anything. Like, what are you trying to show us? I probably could play a stream if I play it like this, because my face is predominantly taking up the screen. He still would be butthurt over it. I'm trying to do. Yeah, this is okay. I want to just play it back and just like summarize a little bit of his stream. So this was the beginning where he was pulling YouTube videos out. I guess these are content. These are probably commenters, and he's taking their comments, right? And it's like, okay. So he's looking at random videos, random links, and pulling out random channels. It looks like they're in alphabetical order, right? If you fast forward, he plays this video where it says that, hey, you come in here and make statements about me, I'm going to dox your name, I'm going to have you lose your job, your address, yada, yada, yada. Oh, and this was the interesting part. He apparently separated the comments by people that have left comments indicating where exactly they're from. So people that says, oh, I'm from the UK, or here, oh, I'm here from Arizona, I'm here from this and that. So he's going to use that information to try and dox someone. So if you look, actually, let me pull it up. Let's pull up that actual channel. Let's pull up. And by the way, so is it confirmed that he is Minecraft FAFO? I mean, we know that he is. We understand that he is. But it's funny at the fact that he would always say, anytime someone would say, hey, Shoddy, what's going on? When he was in my chat, how can you prove it is me? How can you prove audit them? I am. I not am audit them. Like talking about him in the third person. Like now he realizes that he's effed up. He's realized that people see right through his nonsense. So now, if you have a look at that YouTube channel, let's zoom in. Share this tab instead. Yep. He put out this community post. Be advised, comment activities across this and multiple quote-unquote troll-related channels is actively monitored, logged, and preserved. Reviews are not limited to single comments and may include historical patterns of behavior across multiple uploads and platforms. So now he's going off of YouTube. Okay. Recent assessments of comments activities. Recent assessments of comment activities. Well, that's perfect grammar structure. Have identified conduct that may raise serious concerns under YouTube terms of service and community guidelines. So you're telling me, Shoddy. Oh, I'm not even showing it. Ah! I'm just as bad as he is now. I'm so sorry. I'm just as bad as he is. Oh, please pin yes. Yes. Let's pin that. All right, that's been pinned. Thank you. So, as he says, recent assessments of comment activities, which again, poor grammar structure, whatever, have identified conduct that may raise serious concerns under YouTube terms of service and community guidelines. So, just like the other day, when I commented on my stream, referring to him as a squatter for living in a house that he did not have the legal rights to live in, he then said, I'm on this list. And I am. You'll see in a moment. But apparently by referring to him as a squatter, he actually is of the belief that that constitutes a review from YouTube for a possible violation of YouTube's terms of service and community guidelines. What I don't understand when it comes to the just logic speaking here, is the fact that he doesn't realize that threatening to dox an individual is probably worse than that. If YouTube had to review two separate comments, one comment saying that this individual is a squatter, and another comment from the same individual saying he's going to dox, threaten, and harm the livelihood of others, who exactly do you think YouTube would look at. Think about it. Now, such conduct may include, but is not limited to, repeated or targeted harassment, persistent or unwanted contact or cyberbullying or electronic harassment, ethnic identity-based or personal intimidation, coordinated or escalating coordinated or escalating comments behavior. I don't even know how to word that. Ooh, death threats. He's really big of using death threats. This notice does not state that all participants have engaged in such conduct. It is issued broadly and intentionally. Monitoring and escalation. Comment activity continues to be reviewed on an ongoing basis. Documentation maintained. Where review thresholds, is that spelled correctly? I don't think so. Are met. Reports have been submitted to YouTube for terms of service enforcement. Here's what's funny about that. I've been on the end of trying. I got to tune into what he's showing now.
Joey, just a waste of space. At this point, I give it 6 months before he's found in a ditch, right? And that's by Lenslicker. Look at Lenslicker. You see, these are sick, evil people wishing people death. Look, I like the videos when they do that. Whatever.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, just thank you for tuning in.
So he's searching up the word ditch, and I agree. Wishing is not threatening. Now, and even if that's the case, and that was the point that I was going to talk about with this, because I'm not really interested in him rambling about finding comments, whatever. But he said, I forgot, right. Where thresholds are met, reports have been submitted to YouTube for terms of service enforcement. Explain to me how YouTube is going to enforce a comment where I refer to him as a squatter. Explain to me how YouTube will enforce me saying, Shoddy, you're an idiot. Explain to me how that is something that YouTube would enforce. And he said, you may not agree with the whole found in a ditch thing, but Joey's a waste of space. So here's what's crazy about that, right? You're telling me that in Shoddy's mind, YouTube is more interested in comments, in doxing and harassing people on the internet than the actual content creator's conduct. That doesn't make sense. Now, my buddy's blowing me up. Why? Okay, sorry. Free speech is recognized. However, free speech does not include the right to harass, intimidate, stalk, or repeatedly target individuals. When online behavior crosses from expression into conduct, consequences may follow both on platform and beyond it. So let me ask you this question, Shoddy. You said right here, free speech does not include the right to harass, intimidate, stalk, or repeatedly target individuals. What does making all these community posts, putting names of people, and then saying, I have your information, I'm going to dox you, whether you like it or not, I'm going to get you fired. Your own community posts debunks that theory. You just said free speech does not include the right to harass or intimidate people. If you tag me and say, hey, I'm going to dox you, have you fired, and post your family's information on the internet, That is felony harassment and intimidation. The textbook definition. Oh, God. If Wanda Mize is in this chat, how brain dead could you be? I'm looking right now. He's now just searching words in that chat. Now Wanda Mize is... Uh-oh. There's a channel talking about your stream now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cover it up now. Cover it up now. They found me. They found me. No, I'm not talking about Shadi's stream. I'm talking about this community post. Reminder. All participants are advised to govern themselves accordingly. Continued engagement should remain lawful and compliant with YouTube's policies. Escalation is not automatic, but monitoring is continuous. This serves as a formal awareness statement. Monitoring will continue. Well, you heard it here first. Uh-oh. I'm just looking at the chat. Thomas Egan. I'm going to head over and see what they're saying. Well, Thomas Egan, if you actually are watching, which apparently you're not, I'm actually talking about a community post in which Audit Them tagged me in. Well, and not tagged me in. I guess he listed my username. So you're telling me I can't talk about a community post that he put my name in? It all sticks. Uh-oh. 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 His chat's like, where are they? Oh, Wanda Mize, I will definitely let others know I'm on everyone's channel. Uh-oh, he's coming on my channel. Uh-oh. So let's have a quick peek at the comments. And these are random people. So we have Blackheart Knight, Pugsy Dumb People, the content creator. Karen, oh, wow, Karen, you are on the list. How about that? Oh, David Persons made it. FrAuditor Mania, look at that lucky devil. Here's the problem, dummy. You got my state wrong. I don't live in Pennsylvania anymore. I'm from Pennsylvania. I visit Pennsylvania. I don't live in Pennsylvania, dummy. This vile creature. Yeah, go ahead and dox her. She's a vile creature. Let's see who else is on here. Prove Chaos 3D Prince is on here. Let's see if anybody that I recognize other than... Nope, not really. Nope, not really. No, you did not make the list, Paul. Nope. You've been on his list for 4 years? I guess so. I guess so. Hold on. Let me just see. I'm just looking. Oh, wow. Public Press said, yo, I'm just looking at his chat in the background. He says, Public Press says, yo, we should tell Long Island Audit. Long Island Audit would help. Oh, God. Getting Long Island Audit involved? God, that's going to kill us. No, Roundup. Not you. Maybe you should just repeatedly spam his chat by saying he's an idiot. He'll add you to this list. Trust me. And David Persons for the $2. Doxing Will. He lives at 1122 Boogie Woogie Ave. You know what, David? Thank you for the $2, but for that nonsense.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Benny says, I was so surprised I wasn't on there. I even got kicked off of Dr. Dave's channel because of what you said. Well, if you get kicked off of Dr. Dave's channel, because Dr. Dave will deal with a lot of nonsense. If you get kicked off, that's pretty bad, buddy. I mean, see, Long Island Audit is only in for himself. So I don't see him stooping down to help. I have it. Hey, look, if somebody sends me that video, I'll pull it up right now. LIA could care less about Goat Boy. Hey, for $2, Paul says, did you see the video? If somebody could find that video and send that over, or Paul, you could find that and just drop it in my chat. That would be perfect, because I'll pull that up right now. But hey, rules are rules.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Thank you. Thank you for the $2. Very much appreciated. And Karen for $10. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No comments whatsoever. So let me find a nice one for you. I'm not going to. Oh, okay, fine. You get Eagle Nick.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Really appreciate the $10. Thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, since I'm on his list, I will be included in his LOL suit against you. No, you're going to. Well, yeah, so you'll be a plaintiff. He said earlier in his stream he's contemplating putting 20-something people on a list. I think he said he could put 30 people on a list. No, 70 people on a complaint with 300 pages of exhibits of their quote-unquote comments. If somebody finds it, I'll play it. I'll play it absolutely. And there's another community post. And this is where he's posting. See, I can't even see. It looks like this is just his script. So he has Warren. Okay, so this is just, he's just, oh, Valleykin. Uh-oh, Valleykin, are you here? Is Valleykin here? It looks like Valleykin's here. Looks like Warren's here. Let's just, can I even click on this? I'm trying to click and make this bigger. Oh, I love this. Flat Dirt, Crybaby. Valleykin, what's your point? You'll have to explain to us if you want us to learn a lesson or something, right? So, okay. So, Warren, I'm just looking from the bottom, and I'm sorry if it's too small. I can't make it any bigger. It says, I emailed them on giving a privacy complaint. I emailed this officer on a job well done. I emailed the library and educated them the right way. I emailed the library on how to file a privacy strike. I emailed this department on a job well done when this first happened. I 100% and been saying this for a long time. It's what they do with the footage. And they do not, 100% do not have a First Amendment right to use something, okay? I emailed them on how to file a privacy complaint so he doesn't make a penny. I emailed this place back then on their right to file a privacy complaint, but I guess they didn't do it. These are comments back in 2022 to 2025. So, okay. So he has the ability, right, to go and find comments from ages ago. Roundup, drop the video. If you covered it, drop the video. I don't know what you're and here I have a wrench too. Stop playing games, Roundup, before I boot you. I will boot you from my channel too. So literally, these comments that he's posting. Oh, wow. I'm looking in the chat right now. Wanda Mai says, I have a lot of defamation and threats posted towards me. Wanda. There's no defamation. It's only defamation if the comments are true. When people comment that you act like a toddler in real life, it's not defamation because of your actions, post your actions where you act like a child and start screaming and hollering because you do not get your way. So no, Wanda, people are not defaming you. I had to say that. I'm just peeking at his chat because since they said that, oh, they're watching. Oh, Ms. Lorraine says, audit them. This could be dangerous in the wrong hands, though. No, audit, Roundup. Don't text it to me. Drop it in the chat. I can click on it. If you text it to me, I can't pull it up. He's now showing comments from, I don't even know who this is. Oh, it's about JC News. And literally, it's almost like he's copying and pasting random comments. These comments aren't even related. Is there a sweeter sound than auditors demanding a supervisor in vain? Craig's innocence of the law is only surpassed by his overwhelming arrogance. Good citizen. How original. This public press said, once people get personal, they are crossing the line. So let me get this straight again. So according to Audit Them and his friends, right? It crosses the line. Thank you, Roundup. I'll pull it up just a second. It crosses the line, right? For us, I don't include myself. Forget about the fact that I have a channel. It crosses the line for us to comment under someone else's posts. Oh, I'm glad the officer trespassed you. Oh, you deserve to be held accountable. Oh, look, an angel gained wings because the auditor got arrested. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. That's crossing the line because it's personal. But Shoddy can go and dox, harass, enable harassing, attempt to have people fired, and all of that. And that's acceptable. So on one hand, because the auditor's feelings are hurt, it's personal. But when the auditor threatens to dox people, it's not. Interesting. So let's pull up Roundup's video. Now, Roundup, I swear to God, if you copyright strike me for watching your video, I know a good lawyer. I know a good lawyer that'd be happy to sue you. Let's play this. Probably because I have something.
Almost missed the meeting. I believe it's.
I'm gonna turn the quality down. Got a lot of tabs open.
If it's still going on, make sure you hit that like button and share this video. We're going in. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, the most corrupt mayor in America.
I'll just say I see an attractive woman. He's probably jealous he can never get a woman. So it's towards the end. Let's see, maybe we have let's see if we have it in your chat. Last 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, let me just see if. All right. Is that him right there? Yeah, that's coming right here.
Have the life you deserve.
Thank you.
Okay, let's watch Sean Paul bring the house down.
She can't hold her head up. She's a coward.
Don't even live around here. Come to Harvard and do one of them.
Yeah, I do it everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh, yeah, the quality is too bad. All right, so he's just creating a scene because he doesn't have anything else productive to do.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
All right, can I have the floor, please?
Bro, stop.
All right, my name is Nate Fields. I live at 15475.
You're in public, bro. Come on.
Holland, Illinois.
You were just on camera up there, right? I'm sorry? You gonna show me something? You live in front of 17,000 people right now. You gonna show me? What are you gonna show me?
Yeah, I bet he's really intimidated by a crowd the size of El Segundo, California.
I'm not intimidated by you, man. You want to make hair news goons?
Why is the quality so bad for a dude that makes makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year? Like, you get better equipment, dude.
I came up here to ask a question.
I'm not intimidated. And look, for a man with, huh? I can't record in public. Hey, what's up?
Oh, Chad, he's talking to him like he's a fan.
Man, what's going on?
Shit, I heard you got a threat here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of threats here.
No face, no
but
case.
then somebody, I got a bunch of threats here. But then somebody, and then somebody even went up there and said that they were scared of me. Went up there crying. She was probably a plant.
Really?
She went there crying, like, I'm scared of him. And she literally pointed right at me. She's like, I'm scared of him right there. I couldn't believe it. I didn't do anything. And she said she was crying, literally weeping in front of everybody, saying that she was terrified of me.
That's crazy, man.
Well, there you have it. But you know what? I just thought of something. Let me know in the comments.
Oh, roundup. I mean, that's it. You got me excited. Like I thought he was gonna like ignore him or like a shot. He did like a walk of shame or something. Like, yeah, worst crossover ever. All right. I need to take a breather. I need to just take a breather, guys, because I got some more stuff for you, but give me like 60 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I had to step away just for a second. Doc, why are you spamming? Why are you spamming my chat? God, I'm sorry. Just talking about Shoddy is so exhausting because of how much of an idiot he is. Oh my God. Just a second. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's be detoxed just for a moment. And we just watched this a couple days ago. But screw it. This is my channel. We watch what I want. We're going to watch him getting evicted again. And I'm going to refer to him as many times as possible as a squatter. I'm going to call him a squatter over and over and over again, because that is what Shoddy was and is to this day. He's someone that wants to go around and dox, harass, bully, and destroy the livelihoods of innocent, helpless people, right? Sure, people that say hurty things on the internet, sure. But he wants to dox people and get them fired. Remember, guys, remember, I'm not just saying this. The title of this stream is Doxing Trolls and Bootlickers in 2026. In fact, let's actually, let me not do that. It's not like Zoom where you can like pause sharing. But I want to go back because I want to see. No, he doesn't have anything else where he refers to himself as quote unquote doxing. But yeah, saying I'm doxing people, whether or not they are trolls, that is a criminal offense. That is not something that it's smart to admit, because you are now liable for any type of negative impact that your doxing would allow. So Dove, for full context, and I might show it, actually, I I don't want to watch a stream of myself streaming, but I think we might do that in a little bit. So the reason I'm on the list, period, is because of the fact that I referred to him as a squatter. Mind you, I only brought him up because he came into my chat on his sock account threatening me. In fact, no. Screw that. So this was my stream a few days ago. As you see, I was streaming about Lucky Laptop. I didn't say a single word about Shoddy. And he randomly pops in and says, "We know what country you work for, and we are aware of the violations you are committing with respect to your job duties." Huh? What does that even mean? Mind you, I'm streaming. I was finished work early. I was streaming, minding my own business, talking about an auditor that literally was screaming and cussing at the police for no reason, right? I'm doing that. And then he comes in his sock account threatening me. "We know what county you work for." Okay, so what? We're aware of the violations. So I don't know who you are, dude. You keep commenting under my post. Yeah, exactly. You can't even spell your. You know what, guys. This guy auditing the FrAuditors auditors. This is what I think about your comments. It's funny. You're commenting under my post where I'm showing a dude that's literally trying to threaten me by saying he knows where I work for, what violations I'm committing, while literally doing a live stream. Yet because you're an idiot, you actually still believe that no one cares. Yeah, it's clear he can't spell. Yeah, we know. That's Goat Boy. Isn't he still live streaming? Oh no, aha. So he finished live streaming. Shoddy. Stay right there, Shoddy. I can be glad I can't pronounce your last name. Shoddy Ganayam. I don't know. Yes, you signed up for that, sir. You're a dummy. What did I sign up for? What exactly did I sign up for? In fact, which again is funny. It's funny. I'm gonna star. Hold on. Too many comments now, guys. I'm gonna pin that just so I can pull that up. So we're gonna leave you here, bro. We're gonna leave you right here. No one cares something here important. So these are some of the nonsense comments. We know what country you work for, and we are aware of the violations you are committing with respect to your job duties. We will first prove of the harm you have done against others, and then we will ask for your permission if we could return the favor to you without playing victim. Can you prove who the person is behind? Can you prove who the person is behind this account? No. But we will prove everybody behind your followers account, and we will expose them all by having their pictures next to their ignorant comments. Wait. Ignorant comment? So it's just one, Shoddy? I mean, you're here, Shoddy. I mean, that's you. You're in my chat right now. Ghanayam. Shoddy Ghanayam. All right, that's his name. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, don't tell me somebody timed him out. Is he still here? I don't see his comments. No, don't go, Shoddy. Don't be a coward. Come on, big boy. What was I about to say? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not ignoring super chats. I appreciate all the super chats. I'm just dude think I'm Sade. Dude think I'm Sade. Dude think I'm let me help you out, Sade. It's do you think I'm Sade? Not do think I'm Sade. Do you think? Or does everyone think? Let's go back to proper sentence structure, my friend. Let's go back to the basics. Do think I'm Sade? No. It's do you think? Or do I think? Even though that's not applicable. We'll come right back to you. In fact, let me just save that one too. Like, trust me, you want to save comments? I can save comments too, big boy. But Glenn, thank you for the $5. Will, he's throwing a temper tantrum like a little child. Well, that's why he's here, because of hurt feelings. Literally, dude just live streamed for 2 hours. Now he's here crying because he wants attention with another stock account. So here, and Glenn, thank you so much for the $5. Again, I appreciate everyone. All support goes to my impending lawsuit I'm saving up for, because as you know, Randy's trying to sue me. But anyway, here's something for you, Glenn.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says it. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Thank you for that. Thank you. So, David, I don't get what the hurt feelings are about either. David, you know, you and I have both been subjected to terrible things said about us on the internet over the last number of years. And we move on. We say, you know what? Whatever. It's the internet. When people have nothing going for their lives and they are so insecure, so pitiful, so useless, so meaningless in their lives, just like this clown right here. When you're homeless, you don't have a purpose in life, and the only thing that you can do to fulfill your depleted ego is bully and harass innocent employees with your I do FOIA public record, I love FOIA me. Yes, shoddy. So when you're so pitiful because you have nothing going for you in life, and literally you're hurt because of hurt feelings on the internet, when you associate the internet in real life, because that's the whole thing. The reason why I'm fine with this is because the internet is not the real world for me. I have a wife. I have a job. I have family. I have friends. I have a life outside of this. I do this for fun. In fact, technically, Shadi, you are ruining my peace. By you threatening to dox me, you are threatening my peace. This is supposed to be a safe place for me. But this says more about you than it says about me, Shadi. The fact that you're threatening to dox people because you're crying like a baby about hurt feelings says so much about the tiny, insecure little man that you are. And no, Shadi, that's not a threat. That's not a threat. It's not a wicked statement. It's not a fantasy. Quite frankly, that is reality. So, is he still commenting? Let's see. Let's see. Audit them is my favorite comedy channel now. Okay, so I believe Shadi is behind that account. He can post as many AI images of other people who are behind the channel, but we all know it's him. It could easily be. No. Hey, I'm warning you. Do not. That's not. Vegas Vips has socks. Who would want to be a sock account of Vegas Vips? No, nobody gets timed out. Absolutely nobody gets timed out. Everybody gets to stay. Everybody stays. Everybody stays right where they are. Do not time anybody out. This is a safe place. I'm happy to have people come in here and have fun if they want. That's fine. Again, as long as you're not insulting people. But here's the thing. So in this comment, let's go back to my live stream from a couple nights ago, and let's do this. He says, can you prove who the person is behind this account? I don't think he's directly admitted. Thank you, Glenn. Please, no, don't time him out. I appreciate it, Glenn. Do I stay? What do you mean? But what was I saying? He's asking the question, can you prove who the person is behind this account? Well, it's obvious who it is. We actually have something that's called common sense, which in our society is not that common. And it's funny. Where'd you go, Shotty? Come back in your sock accounts. I'm going to show you guys something that I believe was either from Shotty's sock account or somebody else. So Chris says he has admitted. Okay, so he has admitted it. And here's the thing, David Persons. I am not insinuating that he is a loser of any type because of the fact that he's homeless. In fact, if you look at something that I said in the video, I covered him, whatever the case might be. I said no human being should ever be homeless or be displaced or not have a place to lay their head. But what I also said was actions have consequences. When you go around building your life around a platform where your sole purpose is to bully and harass innocent employees, what else can you expect to be the outcome? He never had a real job. He can't afford a house because he chose to go out and do these FOIAs where he's literally harassing innocent employees for no reason. Warren, hey Warren, you're a big feature in that spreadsheet. Oh man. So no, I knew about it, but I never really saw anything of it. If people have screenshots, I'll take it. So that's you? Vegas Snips is you? Well, so Dr. Phil, you might not know, but Vegas Vips had a huge history on this channel. Vegas Vips, one of the biggest clowns in the auditing community. Him and I had a little bit of a history about 2 years ago, and then we exposed and owned him. So that's why people are like, ah. But anyway. I'm still on Messenger. Well, my friend, this isn't Messenger. This is YouTube. So I don't know what that means. But anyway. Yeah. He doesn't just harass. He threatens them with jail. He threatens, and it's funny. Shotty does to them what he's trying to do to us. What he's trying to do to them is, as he says, ma'am, if you don't comply with my demands, I will FOIA your information. I will find your pictures. I will post your address online. I'll post your family, and then you will be held accountable because you work in public. You the public. So it's like he's trying to do to us what he already does. He is what is called a repeat offender, an offender that consistently does the same thing. Now, the interesting thing is he hasn't really been successful. I'm sure this is Shotty. I'm not sure if that's Shotty. I'm not sure if that's Shotty. Hold on one second. Let me just have a quick peek. Oh, I remember this channel. I remember this guy. This guy auditing the FrAuditors. He had a different name before. I might have to pull that up. Valleycam, what you just showed me, how is that like super graphic? Can I pull it up on a live stream, or is that too extreme? What was I saying? Hold on one second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Dang, give me 1 second. So okay, I see. So this guy who auditing the frauditors has commented under some of my live streams. So he commented and said he just doesn't like me. He said this is absolutely stupid for one of my live streams that I did like 2 weeks ago. I got 1,000 views. This is absolutely stupid for 1,000 views. Okay. A number of months ago. So are you stopping your channel? I remember you. Yeah, you're a sock account. Oh, UHUO News. So let me tell you who this guy is. I know who this guy is. I don't think it's shoddy. You know who this guy is? This is the guy when Randall Newman started saying he was suing everyone, was commenting repeatedly under all of my posts, asking the thoughts of my most recent lawsuits. And I was like, what lawsuits? What are you talking about? Oh, well, if you don't know, then you have to wait for it to be public. And I'm like, what lawsuits are you talking about? Long story short, this idiot believed that I actually was sued back in June. And he was commenting under all of my posts. And like I would comment under someone's post, would you care to comment about the current lawsuit against you and your channel? Chris from UHUO News. When I never was sued. This guy's an idiot. Like, how can you tell someone they're being sued without them actually being like, you're just an idiot looking for attention is all this guy is. I don't think that's all of them. I don't think that's him. I don't think that's him. But anyway, so if you fast forward, well, I guess this is the one that I kept up. By this comment, yeah, okay. He goes, we are asking you to prove who the person is behind this Minecraft channel, which you will see. Like, I can't even read this. Hold on. I'm sorry. We are asking you to prove who the person is behind this Minecraft channel, which is you will not be able to. However, we will prove who you are and your followers are. You all are already on our website. What website, big boy? There is no website. There's a spreadsheet on your computer with some hack just to pull random comments. I'm actually curious to see what type of identifying information you actually will be able to attend. Huh? No, sir. Are you deflecting? I was an idiot a minute. Huh? What are you talking about? So he's saying right here. Whoops. He's saying oops, almost fell out of my chair. The best part of all this was how he was talking in third person when he literally is the dude behind this account. We are asking you to prove who the person is behind this Minecraft channel. It's obvious. And you'll see as we go on that literally, he starts whining and crying because of anything negative said about Audit Them, who he is. Then he goes, we will only dox the followers that are doxing other auditors. Ooh. Still, doxing is doxing. If you dox someone's personal information on YouTube, that's a privacy strike. And Shoddy wants to report those people to YouTube. The people that he is doxing, he wants to report them to YouTube. Again, YouTube if they sense that you're doxing someone, they will take your content down. I've experienced that, where I've had my channels taken down because I guess I didn't redact enough information. But interesting, Shotty, interesting. So you plan on doxing our subscribers, not us, I guess? Am I? You know what? I'm not letting anybody else. I don't care who it is, because I'm about to get off shortly. This is for you. Come up on panel. Tell me I'm an idiot on panel. I'll wait. Come on up and tell me to my face I'm an idiot. Come on up. Doc, I'm not letting Doc. I'm getting off. I can't have you up here. Doc, no. I'm not letting you on panel, Doc. I knew you were going to click on it. No, Doc. No. No one else clicked that link. I'm about to get off. Doc, we're going to be streaming. I'm sorry, Doc. I love you, Doc. We'll be on stream. We'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm not going to be on long. This is just for that dude. My friend, look in the chat. Look in the chat, my friend. The link's right there. Here, you know what? Here, let me try it again. Let me try that again. The link's there, my friend. You just said, where is he? Not you. Where is it? Send me the link. I'm with it. Come on up, Chris. You have 5 minutes and I am going to go soon. Unlike you, I actually have a life. Put a 1 in the chat if you want Chris to come on panel. Put a $2 super chat in the chat if you want dude to come on panel. While we're waiting, we'll give him a minute. Give him a couple seconds. He might need to get all pretty for the camera. But let's have a quick look at this. All right. I couldn't even finish. Look what he had to say. I saw it. I'm with it. Just not right now. I'm sorry. Are you not the same dude that said, I'm full of it? And then send me the link. I'm with it. I dropped the link and now he's scared. Interesting. Hey, Gravity Hits Hard. You promised. Today on Exposer's stream. You became a member on his stream. Got to keep your word and become a member on my stream. My content's better anyway. Thanks for coming. Great to see you. Look at all that. Everybody wanted to see you here, buddy. But you didn't show up. I mean, look at this. I knew he would never go on panel. He's backing out. You should add some goat music to it. Said Shady would have come on. What do you mean? He showed my info. Who showed what info? Oh, Warren. Oh, yeah. Wow. Punk out. Cluck. You're a coward. Bye. I've never seen somebody clown like this in my chat. Oh, I've never seen anyone clown in my chat like that. Oh my goodness. Yo, dude, if you say stuff on the internet, you got to be able to back it up. And Paul, for the $1, oh, I guess because I said it. I said put a 1 in the chat or a $1. They mean a literal dollar, but that works too. But hey, this is for you.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Wow. Thank you. Dude is showing your true colors and they're all yellow. I love that, guys. This big, bad, tough guy. I literally stopped what I was doing so that I would let him come on panel. He wants to be all big and bad in my comments. Just so you know what that is, my friend? That is proof. Maybe you are shy. Maybe you aren't shy. I don't care who you are. Comments on the internet mean nothing. Because there might be people even in my chat that talk big, bad, and tough, but it means nothing. It's not a threat. You, sir, are not a threat. Chris, Shoddy, you're probably even Vegas Vips for all I know. Like, you're nothing. You're irrelevant. I don't care what people say about me on the internet, because guess what? I can turn my computer off and I get to go downstairs and sit next to my beautiful wife. I get to hang out with my lovely parents, my lovely, gorgeous sisters, my amazing friends, family, real friends. But you, I guess this internet is all you have going for you, huh? It's just like $1. You got me $1. Oh yeah, thank you for helping my finances, even though you're too much of a coward to come on panel. All right, you know what? Last chance. Joe, you know what I mean. Stop talking. Joe, just stop it. Last chance. Link's there. Okay, look. We will apologize to you. Just click on the link. You don't even have to come on camera. Just say, hi, my name's Chris. We'll talk later. No, Doc, don't do it. Doc, I swear to God, if you click on that link, just click on the link, come up for 10 seconds, just say, my name's Chris. And listen, no. I'll even be honest with you. I get it. People have lives. People don't have time in the world to get on live stream panels. I get it. Just come on and say, even if you're out, you could be out with your family, wife and kids for all you know, whatever. Just say, hey, I can't talk, but we'll talk another time. Come on. Don't tell me you're going to leave big, bad, tough guy comments. No one cares, bro. Stop thinking you're important, bro. But you can't even click on a link. You know what? These cowards on the internet. These cowards on the internet. If I can talk big and bad in someone's chat, I best believe am able to come up on panel. So you'll never be able to say that about me. Never. Anyway, so he says here, we only dox the followers. Sonic. Oh yeah. Yeah. For all the government agencies your followers reached out to, we will expose them and their voices. So what that means is Shoddy is still, again, I'm sorry if I might be beating a dead horse here. You guys might be saying, Will, I can't believe you're giving this idiot attention. It's clearly nonsensical threats that he has no backing to, whatever. But my point is this. He's literally saying, because we have, and I'll admit, I'm one of them. I absolutely am someone who has called agencies where auditors have come and bullied and harassed people. I've called them and said, hey, look, this person that showed up, and a lot of times they're like, yeah, we know who he was. We didn't know what to do. And then I'll call them and say, I'm going to email you information on how to have the video taken down. And I am proud to say I've had 3 auditor channels taken down. 3. See, I'm not just somebody that posts videos, does live streams, laughs at Eagle Neck. I actually proactively call businesses. I do. So what this dude is saying is he's going to apparently now he's going to get my voice, which I mean, I don't know why you want my voice, dude. I live stream. I do videos. You have my voice. And he's going to get the agencies that I've called. One, he's going to expose the agencies. So let me get this straight. You're on the phone right now. Maybe to this shoddy. Because 1, he can't spell. And 2, he's always talking about how him and his friends are laughing at people. In fact, I think I have. Didn't he? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The reason I'm doing this is,
Sir, it's not.
He left the exact same comment. He left the exact same comment under this, under the sock account, talking about he was going to laugh at my subscribers or something like that. Maybe he's back here. Oh, hold on, guys. Guys, this was the best one. This was the best one. You guys talking about, oh, he broke Will. This is the comment that broke Will. Where he said, see, this is where I need Doc on panel so Doc can read these annoying messages that I don't feel like reading. It says, you label every single innocent person a sovereign citizen. Why? For simply attempting to exercise their rights on the side of the road or anywhere else. And this is why we are going to paint your picture. Gotti is saying that we as content creators that post videos about sovereign citizens, we are the problem because all sovereign citizens are people attempting to exercise their rights driving on the road. So apparently, hold on one second. So apparently, right? Apparently, Audit Them is now a sovereign citizen. Literally a sovereign citizen. Hold on. So looking at something. No, okay. Oh my goodness. So, hey, go boy. Come after me because I'm going to send your videos to the police because you live stream while driving and you answer chats or distract. Well, he has been doing that. And it's funny. I saw somebody had commented that and he's like, how dare you speak against me? I will dox you. I'm doxing everyone. That comment was funny where he was, and he's a sovereign citizen. There are many people who do not realize what they are doing at the moment, but will end up apologizing later in life. You and your followers will be that. So I will be apologizing later in life for what exactly? Explain to me, please, Shoddy, what I am doing that's so evil. I never claimed who I am. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. He says, I never claimed who I am. I might be Audit Them. I might not. but it's up to you to prove before opening your Veronic mouse. What? What exactly is a Veronic mouse? I looked it up. I have no clue what that is. I'm still waiting for someone to explain to me. I have no idea. No idea. This. So now you're not. Wait a minute. Dude just said this is Chris. This is not Chris. Are you mad? You sound dumb. First of all, dude, you commented this just now. I haven't even talked about you in the last 5 or 6 minutes. So what do you? What? You're saying I sound dumb, but you're the dude leaving big boy comments in my chat and then not having the balls to come on panel. Yet I sound dumb. You know what you are? You know what you are, dude? You know exactly what you are? You're a Veronic mouse. That's what that guy is. He's a Veronic mouse. But that's the truth. And I saw people saying, he's the one that's actually making the threats. He's the one that's actually threatening people, right? Our little videos or even our subscribers' comments saying, oh, good seeing him held accountable. Oh, good seeing this. Oh, I like seeing that. That's not threats. It's not. Now, do you guys want to see a comment that Shoddy left under my channel? My homeboy said, let's make him some money today. You ready? Ready for what? What are you about to do? No balls. Nope. I mean, look, dude's still talking tough. You're back now? Come through. You're back. Let me pull this. Let me pull this other thing up because I want to show you guys. This is from, and I'm not accusing him of this, but based on all of this, I can't show that. I'm gonna have to do it a different way. No. You're back now. The StreamYard link is in the chat. You're back now. Again, I don't know what to do. I can't even read this. First, hold on. First, dude's on the phone. Then he's here. Now, I'm in a party laughing so I can make you money. Someone sent him $10. I don't. These guys are exhausting. Like, these dudes are exhausting. So I guess I owe you guys an apology. That probably is go boy. Shoddy. Let me pull. Because I can't pull this. Can I do it like this? I'm trying to pull up. This was from. Oh, it didn't back up. It's only backing up. There was a post I put in my community post, but I can't show it. There's a post from my community post earlier today where one of his comments left a very distasteful comment to me. I don't know it was him. Of course it was shoddy. But I find it interesting. Guys, let's take a breather. We are going to call it quits soon. I wasn't expecting to be here this long. I appreciate everybody hanging out for a bit tonight. Let's just enjoy our pal being booted and kicked out. My favorite part of the video is halfway through it. I'll show you.
It's the challenge
case that took a year to complete. It was supposed to be a quiet morning in Portage Park.
Take us through the door. You're going to point out the unit.
Until the Cook County Sheriff's eviction unit got there.
Sheriff's Department, come to the door.
It's not the first time officers evict people from the property. A year earlier, they had to break down 2 doors to get inside.
So this advocate for truth and this fighter for corruption to be dismantled before our very eyes is a repeat offender when it comes to squatting inside a property illegally. This is not the first time you've been booted from this house. It's the second time that they've had to break in and force you out. You, sir, are the definition then of a career criminal and repeat offender. And that makes you one of the biggest hypocrites out there.
We will force entry.
The latest attempt was no less challenging.
Step back.
It required repeated blows with a battering ram.
Step back.
The man inside.
That you, Shoddy? Hey, you know, if there's anybody that can come on panel, it's GJM. Because I haven't had him on my panel ever, and I'd love to chat with him for a bit. Good to see you, buddy. Hold on. Let's hey, Shoddy.
The man inside.
Hey, Shoddy. This you? Auditing the FrAuditors since you're Shoddy? Ganam? This you? Eh? This you, Shoddy? This you auditing the FrAuditor auditors? This you, Tune FAFO? This you, Minecraft FAFO? This you? This you, right? Look at that chest. Look at how manly you look. Being booted from the house that you are squatting. Let me say that. Let me say that. Clip this. Audit them. You are no, let me even say it better. Shade Ghanam. You are a squatter. Now, you said before, that's why you put me on your list for my horrible death threats and my wicked statements about you being a squatter. I said it. Take me to the police. Take it to the state police here in Connecticut. File a lawsuit against me for your hurt feelings. A dude that can't even afford where he lives. I'm curious to know what resources, what attorney, what money do you have to pay for this lawsuit? These idiots are so exhausting.
Side eventually walked out. The one who filed for the eviction seems satisfied with how that process played out. One forced to leave.
20 plus years I've been living here at this home address.
And another stuck waiting even longer.
Put yourself in my place. It's 1 year I supposed to move in here with my family and stuff.
You could call this the eviction challenge. WGN Investigates has told you how an increasing number of new eviction cases is placing significant strain on taxpayer resources, with the number of new filings in Cook County now back to pre-pandemic levels of just under 30,000 a year.
There's a lot of eviction cases pending.
Each one with its own complexities and challenges. This recent case, no exception.
Friends of mine, attorneys that I've dealt with, for the past 22 years, nobody has ever seen anything like this before. It's upwards in the $50,000 loss.
Lillian Lohan is a veteran Chicago real estate agent. She represented the buyer back in July of 2024 when he bought the 2-flat. At the time, records show the property was bank owned.
Before we bought the property, we walked in like 2-3 times. The property was vacant.
Oh, it was empty.
It was empty, yeah.
His plan was to fix it up, then move his family in.
Like I said, the very second day, I just came to drop some stuff, and the property looked like Fort Knox. I got keys. The keys were not working, and at that point, the nightmare started.
He claims that after he closed on the purchase, this man moved in, changed the locks, and installed security cameras.
Yeah, I want to chat with you, but you could keep the camera off.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. I'm about to be like, well, wait a minute. Sorry. Video time Will is about to say the same thing.
Well, wait a minute, audit them.
Like literally, well, wait a minute. Like, love that. Modern day Will and video Will have the same comment.
Yeah, I want to chat with you, but you could keep the camera off.
Well, wait a minute, audit them. That doesn't make any sense. Aren't you a huge proponent of being able to film in public? Don't you go to these clerks in these small offices and they say, sir, please don't record me. I'm not comfortable. And you say, ma'am, it is my right to film you, for you are a public servant and you are in public. Yet you don't want your personal affairs and your personal business to be recorded and put on film? Interesting, the hypocrisy, how you like to exploit as many people as possible and put them on your little camera, yet you don't want your personal affairs to be put on camera because you feel as though it invades your privacy. What do they say? Rules for thee, but not for me. What a joke.
At the time, he called police to report an alleged trespassing.
They come here, they say, we can do nothing about this. You have to go through the eviction process.
So he did, finally obtaining an eviction order in May of this year. He thought that was it, but the sheriff's office didn't take immediate action.
People buy properties with tenants inside all the time. The eviction process can take 3 to 6 months. It took a year.
Meanwhile, he's not a lawyer, but fought the case in court himself. On the day of the eviction, among the things he carried, binders filled with documents related to his legal cases that he hopes will keep him in the home.
Oh no, miss. If only you knew. Those binders are where all his precious documents are, where all of his precious FOIAs. I mean, how many millions of FOIAs do you think this guy has? This guy eats, sleeps, and dreams FOIAs. I mean, look at all those binders. What are you doing with all that nonsense, man? I mean, come on now. You look like a total idiot. I mean, I would love to see you walk into court with all of those binders and see if the judge doesn't laugh you out of the courtroom. Give me a break.
He also had the scales of justice and an American flag.
I have an American constitutional right, and I will fight this all the way. This is not the end. This is not some type of squatting incident or nothing, that type of crazy stuff.
Yes, audit them. Yes, this is. This is a clear example of someone squatting in a property that they no longer have the legal rights to. And you say, oh, this is a violation of my constitutional rights, and I have a constitutional American right. You do not have.
This idiot. I'm sorry. I don't know why this guy is actually still in my chat. I mean, it's clear that he doesn't have the balls to come on panel. But now he's trying to goat all of you. He said, give him 1,000 and Chris will get on live. Huh? Yeah, no. Do not. Well, I'm like, don't give me a dime. I'm like, wait. If you want to give me a dime, but like, don't give me. Come on, dude. Everyone, just spam the chat. No balls. Just spam the chat. No balls. That's what this guy has. And by the way, he's in here trying to talk about my wife. Like, ignore him, guys. He's over here like, oh, your wife was fine. Your wife, this, like, dude. When you're on the internet and you don't have a leg to stand on, so when you start targeting and going after members of a person's family, like that's low. And then you want to go after my wife. Like, why are you going after my wife, dude? Like, come on now. Like, don't that I will actually time you out for. I've let you say a lot of crap, but there's no reason for you to come in here and start talking about my wife, dude. No reason. Only person that stoops to that level is Randall Newman. Do you want to be on Randall Newman's level? Oh, that's right. You and Randy are buddies. Maybe you are Randy, now that I think about it. Because no one ever talks about my wife and insults her other than Randy. Interesting.
Have a constitutional right to reside in a property that you are no longer in the legal right to reside in. As brought out, you don't own this property anymore. The thing is mentions that it was foreclosed. You don't have a legal right to be here anymore. Therefore, you do not have an unfettered constitutional right to reside in this property. And quite frankly, you are breaking the law.
Property records show his family owned the building for nearly 20 years until a foreclosure lawsuit was filed and the lender sold the property, something he claims should have never happened.
Foreclosure because you and your family did not pay the mortgage.
So what happens next? Where do you go from here?
So what happens next is I'm going to continue to fight this in the appellate court, and whatever is just inside the court systems, the due process to handle it.
So what if they tell you can't return to the home?
Well, who would you believe that would tell me that? Who's they?
Perhaps.
Hey there, smarty pants. Stop trying to twist this woman's words and be a contrarian. You just said to the lady that you are going to fight this out in the court, and whatever the judicial system rules on after reviewing your case, you would comply with. She simply asked you, what if they say that you no longer have rights to the property? Stop trying to be a contrarian and just trying to twist people's words for no reason whatsoever. I mean, the woman was clear with her question. Do you have to just be difficult for no reason whatsoever?
Perhaps a judge?
Well, again, it is in the court. There's no reason for this to occur today.
Court records show he filed for federal bankruptcy protection in mid-May. He claims that case should have delayed.
That's not how it works. You can't file bankruptcy protection to prevent a foreclosure of a property. I think a lawyer actually goes into detail about that. I deal with that with my job. People saying, "Oh, we want to file for bankruptcy to prevent foreclosure." It doesn't work like that. There's a lot of different steps that have to be taken for that to even be enforced.
The eviction.
Like I said, this is unjust.
This Chicago attorney is not involved in the matter, but reviewed the case at our request and said he believes it's a matter of timing.
I think the two key issues are number one.
Wait, did you guys see the size of that binder at the top? Hold up. Look at the size of that binder at the top. Do you guys see how big that is? How many FOIAs? How many FOIAs do you think are in that binder up top? Look how big that binder is. I love how he's like he's like a boyfriend being kicked out of his girlfriend's house. Yeah! And like he's like putting all his stuff on the stoop. And I love how it's like his priorities are his USPS boxes, his binder. You made the list. It is in his mom's name. Well, he's the one that says he's been residing there for some years. So they collectively couldn't pay.
Two key issues are number one, his the eviction order was entered before his bankruptcy was filed, and number two, he didn't have a property right that was entitled to be protected under the bankruptcy code.
Well, because if you're saying, and I believe I did see this. I think I did see the deed, and I saw like the docket for it, or not the docket, but the transactional history. In real estate, they call it the transactional history, not a docket. But if I recall correctly, yeah, his mother was the owner. So therefore, if he files for bankruptcy protection, that wouldn't be a protection because it's not his property. And even if you did, it's not timely. That's the big thing. It's not timely.
Regardless, he vowed to keep up his legal fight.
But tonight, where will you sleep?
Well,
this is my favorite part. And again, I'm going to preface this.
Sleep.
I'm going to preface this again by stating very clearly, dummy, because you won't join. Oh, God. Like, why are you still here, dude? You're too much of a coward to come on panel. Stop commenting. I'm not going to time you out, but come on now. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to say this, and I'm going to preface this by saying, David said this very well. I do not condone anyone being homeless. I do not believe anyone should be homeless. Oh. Drop the link again? Okay. Link's there. We'll probably take another 10 minutes and wrap up. So he better come on quickly. I actually have things to do. But what was I saying? Right. David said it well. None of us here actually condone people being homeless. Of course. I've gone to soup kitchens. I've donated to the homeless. If people are actually displaced, it's a sad thing. It really is. And all you can do is do what you can to support and then pray for the best. That's what I do. It actually hurts my heart when I see people that look pitiful and knowing there's nothing I can do. I actually have a bleeding heart. Fun fact about me. I do. But in the case of Shadi, in this moment, his entire channel is completely derived of him having control of everything, controlling where he goes, who he talks to, being able to bully employees, all of that. Right? I get that. You want to have control. You want to bully employees. You want to threaten to have people fired, yada, yada, yada. But then, when the tables turn, and after years of harassing, bullying, and threatening, right? After all of that, don't start playing the victim when turnabout's fair play, where you, because of your actions, are held accountable. There was a period he probably was making lots of money off his YouTube channel. He could have made payments on his house. He could have paid for an apartment. He could have paid on a house for himself. But he chose not to. So therefore, I find it satisfying that the victimizer has karma hit him and he has become the victim. So when this reporter says, "Where will you sleep tonight?" he knows he has nowhere to go and is in tears. And yes, Shadi, I know you're watching this. I know your subscribers are watching this. Clip it. Clip when I say that. You can record. You can say, Oh, more terroristic threats. He's threatening my death. He's threatening my livelihood. My livelihood, me scared, frauder, media, mailroom boy, me scared. Look at him. Just look at him.
He vowed to keep up his legal fight.
But tonight, where will you sleep?
Well, I don't like.
That is the look of a powerless man that has nothing.
Sleep.
Well,
I'm going to keep playing it because that's the point.
Sleep.
well, I don't like to discuss that on the let the world know where my future next step is.
You literally can hear his voice breaking. Literally. You hear him on the verge of tears. You hear that. Let's watch it again. And again, I'm prefacing this by saying in no way do I support seeing anyone homeless or anyone displaced. I have a bleeding heart. But in this case, when you are the victimizer, actions have consequences.
Well, I don't like to discuss that on the let the world know where my future next step is.
On the verge of tears, it's heartwarming. I hate to say it, but when you're a vile POS, that's what happens. Look. He is sleeping in a van. I mean, he does have a van to his name. I mean, he drives away in the van with this. He couldn't even tell his lens slickers. We should send this video to every public employee he's harassed over the years. I agree. Imagine how satisfying that will be for them to see that, yes, the person that victimized me and harassed me finally is held accountable. That's why I believe, and that's why when I say this whole auditing movement slowly is dying, all of these auditors that have spent all of their resources bullying and harassing people, actions have consequences. If you do good in this world, on this side, in this life, you will absolutely be blessed for it. But if you choose to do evil, if you choose to victimize, to harm, to bully innocent, helpless people just to fill your own ego, it's not a matter of what comments on the internet say. It's not a matter about law enforcement. You have to deal with the Almighty. And that's not a battle you want to get in. Oh, that silence is golden. Did you notice how long he paused like he was about to cry? Let's have a look again.
Well, I don't like to discuss that on the
Oh my goodness. Do you remember that? I saw that in the video where he was talking and he was like, I'm going to run for governor. I'm going to be mayor. Like, dude, what do you want? What do you want, idiot? Stop commenting. You know what? I don't have the energy for this guy. Here. You know what? I got something for this guy. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Hold on. Hey, buddy, you want $4, right? You'll come on panel after $4, right? Right? If somebody pays money onto this live stream, you'll come on, right? Out of my own pocket, here's 5 FrAuditors memberships I'm paying off. 5 FrAuditors memberships. Oh, you didn't get one, but I paid myself. Even though it came out of my account, I paid myself $5 or $25 rather. Valican, Lucina, Maharuso, James Spade, and AZ Card. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being on my channel. I have something quickly for you, and then we're going to see if this idiot actually comes on panel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Yeah. No. Like, we got the $4. We got the money. Come on panel. Links right here, big boy. Links in the panel. We got the money. We got the money that you're so desperately crying for. It's more than $4. I know. I gifted 5 memberships to my subscribers. I love you all. Thank you for being a channel. That's all you have to see. Karen, actually, and that's a really good point, Karen. You'll save your sympathy for the man who had to make mortgage payments on a home that he couldn't live in for a year. Well, Shoddy didn't pay a dime for free. And that's the big picture here. Can we understand that? Like, people are saying, oh, you guys are coming after him, and blah, blah, blah. It's difficult to feel bad for a squatter who hasn't paid a dime in money to the owner. It's one thing if there was a lease, right? If there was a lease and they still continued to pay. I've seen cases in court. I've seen it where the tenants don't pay the landlord. They show up to court because the landlord is a slumlord, and they say, Your Honor, I didn't pay for 4 months' rent. I have $8,000 cash right here. I will pay to the landlord if he's willing to do the work that's requested. I have the money right here. I will pay him for the time I am there. You need to order him to do the work. Judge will say, all right, do the work, landlord. Or vice versa. For a whole year, you're living in a house and not paying a dime. That's the true victim. That's the true victim. The owner of the property that's paying for a property that he's losing money on. That's such a valid point. But yet, Shoddy wants us to think of him as a victim. There's the injured party. There's an injured party of your crime, soft sits. Exactly. I saw. There we go. He broke in twice. He was evicted once before and sneaked back in.
Let the world know where my future next step is.
Now, before I go any further, I want to make one thing incredibly clear. We here at Frauditors Mania in no way, shape, or form celebrate any person being displaced. If you ask me, there should not be a soul on this planet that should be forced out of their home and forced to sleep outside or wherever the case might be.
So now, guys, should I just boot this guy? You can't. Here's the thing, and the reason Doc in particular, Doc, we just had this conversation like 4 hours ago on the phone. The reason why that's BS, that you can't show up on a phone, The reason that's BS is because StreamYard is better than Restream. On Restream, it's impossible almost to join on a phone. On StreamYard, there are apps in which you can join on StreamYard. StreamYard is very much telephone compatible, unless you can't afford a real phone. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever joined a stream on StreamYard on your cell phone. I'm sure a few of us have. Hold on. I've traveled. I've joined doxx stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever joined a live stream on a cell phone. On StreamYard especially. Like that's just, dude, you're grasping at straws trying to save face. Come on, dude. Shiloh, even. Everybody. Dark Vigilante. David, I know you've joined on the phone. You join on the phone all the time. Dove, lovely Dove, absolutely. So you can comment repeatedly on my channel, but the internet isn't going to let you join on a live stream. CyberX tested it out, no problems. Interesting. But we have to remember who we're dealing with, guys. We're dealing with Audit Them, one of the biggest pieces of garbage in the auditing community. The person who goes above and beyond to exploit innocent, helpless employees and go above and beyond to ensure that they are fired, that they are reprimanded, and that they face negative consequences simply because they do not respond and comply to his bullying. Therefore, I have very little compassion for him.
But I definitely am in the courts handling this as we speak.
And he has not returned to the home after this latest eviction. So what's being done to address some of these cases that drag on for months? This summer, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed Senate Bill 1563. It gives police more latitude to remove someone from a home when they're not legally allowed to live there. It's meant to avoid the lengthy eviction process in some cases. Supporters of the bill think it could ease the strain on the courts and law enforcement, while critics argue it can impact the person's due process. It may take months, though, to see how effective this new law will be. I'm Lourdes Duarte, WGN Investigates.
Well, there you have it, folks. Oh, wow. He commented, I'm here. Oh, where are you, boy? Big boy? He joined the panel. That's so funny. He joined the panel, commented backstage, I'm here, but he's not backstage. And he's going to be like, I'm here. Okay, I'll tell you what. Maybe I just don't see you. I'm leaving the comment again. Hold on. Hold on. I'm leaving it again. He literally, can I show this? He literally commented backstage, I'm here. Chris did, quote unquote. And then he backed out before I could add him to the panel. There's no one here. He's not here. Doc, don't do that. You're not backstage. Doc, don't do that. You're not backstage. It's showing a link from Chicago. This idiot sees a video from Chicago News of him being a squatter, and he says that it's showing a video from Chicago. Oh my God. Yo, this guy is an idiot. Click on the link again, bro. Click. The link is right there. Click on it. I don't know. I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't. This guy is. It's exhausting when you're an adult on the internet and then you have to act like children. I said that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. You're trying to be an adult on the internet, and you're playing around with children. This guy is a child. No balls. So here's the thing. Next time you actually comment under one of my posts, I'm literally going, I can't do it because I'm not on my phone. I'm literally going to comment ball. Paul. No, I'm sorry. You know what, Paul? You know what, Paul? Ladies first. Dove. Boot him. I'm done. Just for not even just for like 12 hours. Don't do because we'll be streaming tomorrow, and I want to see if he comes back. Don't deflect. Do you see this guy? Don't deflect. Cyberrag said, "That's funny." He said, "That's funny." I clicked on it and it went to StreamYard. Cyberrag was like, "That's interesting." I clicked on it and it worked just fine. Oh, is he gone? Is he actually gone? Thank you, Dove. You wanted to boot him? Oh, everybody. Hey, look, everybody go and boot him. Everybody can boot him. Go boot him. Everybody. I can't, because it's like, listen. I view myself as one of the most objective auditing commentary channels that exists on the internet. I do. I don't just get up here and call people idiots. I don't get up here and just call people names. I want to look at things from both sides, which is the reason why it takes me long to formulate opinions and take sides on certain things, right? So I see, like, with the cop watching community, there are pros and cons to it. With auditing, there's pros and cons to it. It's just what I see the majority of are the cons, not the pros. So I call out the cons. But I'm reasonable, right? I'm willing to have conversations with people that disagree with what I have to say. Give this account. Don't you have a wrench? You have a wrench with that other account. I see you have an account with that other wrench. You have a wrench. That's why. You have a wrench with your other account, but you're not on it that much. I'm sorry. All right, I fixed that, Doc. I'm sorry. But I'm reasonable, and I try and have conversations with people because I don't know. 30 minutes. Okay. We probably won't be here for 30 minutes. All right, guys. I am going to. Oh, my God. I am going to play. And I have permission. Dr. Dave gave me permission. Goat Boy. I refrain from calling Shotty Goat Boy because I understand how insensitive that can be. Being the fact that dudes threaten me, screw it. Hey, Goat Boy, go herd your goats. I'm going to watch a video of you being herded out of this office from Dr. Dave. Shout out to Dr. Dave, who gave me permission to show his videos. So guess what, guys? I'm not getting sued. I'll be right back. Enjoy the video from Dr. Dave, guys. And by the way, like Dr. Dave and hate Dr. Dave, I understand Dr. Dave people have their issues with, but understand that we all have a unifying goal and focus. And that is our despise of audit them. So even if you don't like Dr. Dave, let's for a moment just get along like adults, shall we?
Auditor, audit them. We have arrived to the Park District of Niles.
Hello, I understand you want to
Hey, bud, how's it going? Yeah, sure. I also need to. What's your first name, sir?
Tom.
I'm monitoring government to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest.
That's great. What else do you need?
Yes, sir. I need a certified copy of this block diagram here. Cost dollars, certified records.
You can have this. Take that with you. It's all yours.
No, sir, this is not certified.
It's certified. That's our org chart.
No,
certified
sir.
By who?
This is certified here, sir.
Okay.
This is our neighbors down the street, Park Ridge.
Well, that's what we have. That's all we have. What else do you need?
I like this director. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. Have you ever noticed how when Goat Boy wants a certified copy, he always has 4 quarters? What'd you do? Break into your goat bank? I would say piggy bank, but we all know he has a goat bank at home.
Okay.
Anything else?
Section 3.5 says, may I know what your title is?
I'm the executive director. What else do you
Great.
need from us?
Okay. There's no need to be hostile, sir. Section 3.5 says Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request.
I'll be waiting momentarily to look at that list.
We don't have that list. What else do you need?
Okay. Why don't you have that
We
list,
don't
sir?
have that list. What else would you
It's
like?
required by law.
Okay, what else do you need? We don't have that list.
Okay. The purpose of this public body here, where is that prominently displayed?
It's on our website.
It's required to be prominently displayed at
We
the
don't
public
have
body.
We don't have a publicly displayed. What else do you need?
Okay, I'll take a printout of that from if you claim it's on the website.
Sir, that has to be prominently displayed on the wall. Now, sir, that's against the law. You're breaking a law, sir. He's going to have to report you to the state attorney general's office. Are you prepared for that, sir?
What else do you need?
Okay, I'll take a printout of that from if you claim it's on the website.
I'll get that to you.
Sure, yep. I need it certified, so I'll be able to use that in court.
What else do you need?
All right. Approximate number of full-time and part-time employees.
Okay, we can get that to you. I don't have it with me right now.
All righty. Let's see, what else do we have? Total amount of operating budget, just a single number, not the entire book. Fees allowable under Section 6. That's not even on your own FOIA form.
Okay.
Boards and commissions.
Boards and commissions, okay.
Yeah. And like I said, if you're saying that you're unable to certify the record today, is that a specific reason? Because the employee who certified? No, it's required.
Okay, we don't have it. What else? Is there anything else?
Okay.
I answered your questions.
You better be careful, sir. He's an investigative FOIA auditor. He works undercover for the state attorney general's office. At least he thinks he does.
So if you don't have it today, when would you have the representative certified document for me? Alrighty. I'll be waiting for those momentarily. Copies of the Section 4.
Section 4 is?
Yeah, I just told you. Total amount
we don't have
of
it.
full-time and part-time employees.
Here's what's going to happen, okay? I don't have it. So you can wait here all night. My next step is I'm going to have to ask you to leave. So I don't have those for you. So you can stop. You don't have to keep asking me for them.
No, I asked you one time per item.
And I don't have them.
And I heard what you said.
Okay.
But now, why would you ask me to leave when I have official business here? I asked for 2 FOIA forms. You brought me 1.
Now, Georgie boy, wouldn't it be much simpler to do this from the comfort of your own goat herding home? Well, that's right. He's not currently online. And he wouldn't be able to do an inspection of the books if he was at home. Yeah, his mama kicked him out.
I was told you asked it. We can make a copy for you.
Sure, yeah. And your hostility showing in front of the world here.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't care. You have a disdain for the members of the public. And you, as an administrator, top chief at this shop here,
What else can we get for you, sir? What else besides the FOIA form?
you're showing a lack of accountability and transparency. Okay. You got great disdain. I'll have your business card as well.
Okay.
Yep. But now, I'm just gonna have to complain to the Attorney General about you guys.
Okay.
You see, I tried to tell you, sir, he's got a checklist, and it's going to be no all the way down. And the Attorney General's going to see this, and you're going to get a phone call, and you're going to lose your job. Probably not.
You have that right to do that.
I don't know why you're acting like that, man.
There
It's
you go.
bad.
There's your 2
That's
FOIA
bad,
forms.
yeah.
You can take
What's
this
the
with you.
first name
Would
of
you
the
like-
FOIA officer?
Heather Petrie.
When would he or she be back in
She's on
office?
vacation till next week.
Till next week, okay. Usually the FOIA officer is the one who certifies, so I could check back next week and
And you can take
receive
this with
copies.
you.
Yeah, this members of the public can have those for free.
Certainly can.
What I'm gonna do, sir, is I'm gonna file this FOIA, take me a few minutes, receive copies, and I think I'll be all set for the day.
Okay.
Yep. Your business card, do you have one on hand?
I can get you one.
Sure,
Certainly.
yep, I'll wait a moment here.
Okay.
Already?
Have you ever wondered what happens to high school dropouts as they get older? Well, right here's a good example. You become the FOIA fool of Chicago, an esquire, if you will.
Okay, so these folks, this is the head chief honcho there. He's the one who's telling his other employees, treat the members of the public with disdain. It don't matter. Don't matter. Don't show our purpose here. Don't look, Section 3.5, that's required for FOIA. No, we don't have that. I need a certified copy that I just purchased 30 minutes ago from your neighbor. Nope, we don't have that either. So you guys are not complying with the law here? Is that what you're saying, sir? So what we're gonna do here is, let's put it in writing. This way.
Like at this point, he's wasting everybody's time. bothering these poor, helpless ladies while he's accomplishing nothing. Literally nothing.
Once we do obtain that, we'll definitely be able, because this now does open an expectation of litigation, reasonable expectation of litigation. And let's go ahead and fill this out. Oh, you know what? Fill it out here.
Oh no, Georgie boy, not more litigation. Oh, dearie me. Dr. Davis still waiting for the knock on his door. You promised me.
Instead of the employees telling me, hey, you know what? We're not sure about this. Thank you for informing us. Here, let me write down the statute that you're referring to. We'll look it up. If we'll speak to our counsel, if indeed you're right, which I am 1000%, sure. We'll comply with this portion, and you have the right to check back with us in 30 days to see, yes, indeed.
Has he been talking to himself this whole time? I'm realizing, like, he's commentating to himself, and literally he's... Oh, sorry about that. He's literally rambling. Oh, that was embarrassing. Literally, he's rambling to himself, talking to himself, rambling. We're going to do this, and then we'll do that, and then 30 days we'll be able to comply. And yeah, they'll accept this very nicely. It's funny because these ladies, if you look at these ladies, are completely ignoring him. This lady is paying him no mind. Dude's literally mumbling under his breath. It means, like, they think he's nuts and they're just ignoring him.
Either. So you guys are not complying with the law here? Is that what you're saying, sir? So what we're going to do here is, yeah, let's put it in writing. This way, once we do obtain that, we'll definitely be able, because this now does open an expectation of litigation, reasonable expectation of litigation. And let's go ahead and fill this out. Oh, you know what? Fill it out here.
Oh no, Georgie boy, not more litigation. Oh, dearie me. Dr. Davis still waiting for the knock on his door. You promised me.
Instead of the employees telling me, hey, you know what? We're not sure about this. Thank you for informing us. Here, let me write down the statute that you're referring to. We'll look it up. If we'll speak to our
He's here. He's here. If you look on his about section, this is one of the places he made comply. You don't... Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Shadi Ganiam. You don't have to talk in third person anymore. We know this is you. We know this is you. We get it. This is your account for you to dox people so that YouTube can never come after your actual channel. Right? You can dox people, possibly get the stock account deleted. You'll make a new one. It's fine, Shadi. You can admit that this is you. So don't stop talking in third person. Explain to me how I'm misleading my audience, and you're doing it for no good faith. Shadi. Okay, Shadi. Let me explain to you how the English language works. Now, I'm not insulting you. I'm just helping you out. You are. Okay, glad you didn't spell your, Y-O-U-R. Okay. You are intentionally misleading your audience, correct? And you are doing it for no good faith reason. Shadi. Shadi or Shade? Probably Shade. Sounds a bit feminine. Go boys, feminine. Shade. You could say you're doing it with bad faith. You don't have to say for no good faith reason. You don't have to do that. Shoddy Ganam, Goat Boy. You don't have to do that. So I'm intent. So please explain to me how exactly I'm misleading my audience. Should I play the video of you being evicted again? Should I show the video of you being a squatter? Which, by the way, yes, I said it. Go ahead and file your lawsuits for referring to you as a squatter that the news station referred to you as. This idiot's still commenting. Guys, I deserve like, I don't know what to say. Can someone like just like gift like a channel membership or two, so at least I know I'm not just like wasting my time here. Like, please, guys, I'm exhausted, and this idiot, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy for this. I don't. As if we didn't know who Audit the FrAuditors was. Now look who shows up. Exactly. Anything you say about Audit them, the keyword you should use is allegedly, unless you're willing to testify and stand on your word before the judge. Well, shoddy. And okay, let's hypothetically, right? Let's say this isn't shoddy. Let's say this is just some subscriber, some fanatic, or whatever, right? Explain to me, right? How can you, that's not Audit them, threaten me with being before a judge for saying something about Audit them unless you actually are Audit them? And I know you guys are like, well, it's clear this idiot doesn't know. First of all, Minecraft, let me just say this. You took a community post I made a couple of days ago, right? Where I said I was at an Eagles game in Philadelphia. I don't live in Philadelphia. Go change your community post right now. I live in Connecticut. Okay? I live in Connecticut, USA. I don't live in Philadelphia. I don't live in Pennsylvania. You put down Pennsylvania. I don't live in Pennsylvania. I haven't lived in Pennsylvania since I was 19 years old. Okay? So go ahead and change that, big boy. Go change that. Okay? Number one. Number two. Yeah. I love how you want to come after me for referring to you as a squatter, though there's a whole news channel station that did a video showing you being booted for being a squatter. But you don't want to go after the news station. No, you want to dox me. You want to come after me. You want to target me. Okay. Okay, shoddy. Okay. Let's see. How's Hannah G doing? Doesn't he have kidnapping on his work? I don't know who that is. Oh, that's his brother, right? Can you show some docking example now instead of misleading? Can you confirm who's behind this channel? Would be willing to testify in court? So this, it's not going to go to court. That's the whole point. You keep threatening court. It's not going to go to court, idiot. I work in the judicial system. Cases like yours get tossed out because there's no factual evidence and there's nothing substantial that's actually able to be prosecuted. If you're not Audit them, why did you want to admit that you were Audit them on a live stream that you made members only, number one? And number two, why do you literally have the same programming on your channel that Audit them is promoting on his channel? Can you show some doxing examples? Wait a minute. I can prove who this is. I can prove you this is shoddy. I can prove this is shoddy, but I can't. Problem is I can't because it's on my phone and I can't. Okay, that's a great question. Can I show examples of doxing? Because Audit them on a live stream said the exact same thing. That's how I know this is you. Audit them on a live stream today, not the one he just did, the one before. Said, and I quote, "Don't accuse us of doxing you." Us, talking like it's a bunch of people. It's just him alone in his van. "Don't accuse us of doxing until we've actually doxed you. Don't accuse me of doxing now because we haven't been able to dox anyone yet. We will dox people soon, but the moment you accuse us of doxing us before we dox anyone, we will take legal action." He said that in a live stream today. So now his sock account is saying, can you show some doxing examples now instead of misleading? If you look at the Niles Park, the same video you are looking at now, they're now complying with the law and displaying the records. They never were not displaying the records, and no one cares what records, records. No one cares. May God, and I love how he goes in this philosophical. May God. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward. May God, may God give you the potential of faith and believe in yourself, focus on business, and not worry about other private men. May God deliver you all in the chat for what you wish upon others. What have we wished upon anyone? Dawn, I didn't piss anybody off. Shotty's pissing me off. May you find peace. I'm very much at peace. Shotty, Ganam. I am very much at peace. You are the person not at peace. But the reason that you're doxing people on the internet is because you have nothing. You lost your home. Your family is in jail. You have nothing going for you. So therefore, you are now attacking other people in their livelihood, going after their jobs, going after their businesses, going after their families, putting their pictures on the internet, at least attempting to. I don't think you'll succeed, but still, you're doing all of this because you are so insecure as a tiny little man. You have nothing else going for you. Yeah, you're telling us to find peace within our heart. I have peace in my heart. I have a lovely wife, lovely family, group of friends. I got like 20 buddies coming over to my house Sunday to watch the Eagles game. Like, we're good. I'm good on my part. I have total peace in my heart because I have my personal relationship with the Almighty, and that's all I need. I'll take that to the grave. Okay? You don't have peace because if you had peace in your heart, you wouldn't stoop yourself to this level. It's that simple. Will you give up the actual names of people behind these follower accounts against, of course, subpoenas you? They're not subpoenaing me, so I don't. Hold on. Do you give up? There's no us. It's you, Shotty. There's no us. I mean, unless you're talking about Randall Newman. I'm sure Newman's helping you out, and he's probably going to be the attorney of record. I'm sure he's going to like help you with this stuff. So if you're talking about you and Randy, like, sound bites of what? Sound bites of what? Me saying you're a squatter? I'll tell you what. No. No. I don't give you permission. No. 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 I don't give you permission. May God bless your soul and make you focus on your business. I don't have a business. This is for fun. This is not a business. So I don't know what you mean by may you continue to just be you and perform the only way you know it or can. Hey, Shotty, this is me being me. I'm me on this channel. Me being on this channel is me being my personal self. Okay? I enjoyed this. In fact, let me show you a video I personally made that is me being me. All right. All right. That's me, my friend. That's me. I'm just looking to see. Refer to me as MCFAFO, the one who will document. Your name is Shadi Ganam. I'm not referring to anything other than that. Super shouty cats because he's pissed off. And now he's gone. It's funny. We time out the other account that claims he's not shoddy. Now his other sock account. If Tune FAFO comes in here, I'll tell you what, guys. I was gonna say boot him. Nah. I'm not gonna boot him. Lovely, share some bourbon with me. I could go for some bourbon. I've been here 2.5 hours losing my mind trying to deal with these idiots. Spam it. Say it. In fact, you know what? No, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. MCFAFO. Come on, panel. Come on up. I want to hear you. I will delete the stream. I made like $20 in super chats. I'll send that to you immediately. I will pay you for your time. Come on, panel. Talk to us. Just explain to us what exactly you're trying to do and what your objective is. Come on, panel. Talk to us, please. The link is there. I'm going to go on mute for 15 seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'm going to go on mute. The floor is yours. If you have balls, come on up. Come on, panel. Come on, panel, please, so we can talk. Shadi, I'm sorry. MCFAFO, the link is in the chat. Scroll up. I'll give you 30 seconds to join. As Alex Trebek would say, you have 30 seconds. Good luck. I don't know. Aha! You are audit them. I didn't say anything about inviting audit them on panel. I invited you. You are the person that's commenting right now. That's who I'm inviting. I want you to join the panel, not audit them. So we can go, let me tell you about the public record. I want you to join. Okay, now I've explained that. 30 more seconds. I'm going to drop the link. Audit them. I'm sorry. MCFAFO, Minecraft FAFO. You have 30 seconds to join this panel to prove that you're not a coward. Good luck. Oh. It's cracking me up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You don't have to sit around a panel and try to guess who's behind the account when you could directly reach out to your alleged target. You're not a target. You targeted me by threatening me because I referred to Shadi Ghanem, audit them, as a squatter, which he was. You targeted me, which is the whole reason I'm streaming about Shadi Ghanem. You're not Shadi Ghanem, but you're commenting in the chat as if you have a huge interest in him. Hooray for the people who follow you and you subject them to the sound it... Huh? Hooray for the people who follow you and you subject them to the sound it shows. Again, I can't understand what you're saying. What do you mean? Subject them to the sound? What sound? What sound? The sound of downwind? What sound? I don't know what you're talking about. Why did you not contact audit them directly via email and invite him to the panel? Like I said, oh, this public. Oh, public FOIA. You file FOIA. You don't FOIA. You idiot. I dox you. Like, that's the whole conversation. I would not. I'm sorry. Well, wait a minute now. I might need to contact audit them for that software. You're making death terroristic threats. That's a threat. You were showing your class of toilets to your class of toilet fingers and people. You just called my subscribers toilet fingers. Put a 1 in the chat if that's not a death terroristic threat. The same threats he showed on his 2-hour live stream today just now. Put a 1 in the chat if that's not a threat too. Put a 1 in the chat if we need Shadi's software, Shadi Ghanem's software, so that we can figure out who this Minecraft FAFO is, dox him, dox his family, put his personal information on the internet, get him fired, even though he doesn't have a job. We know that because he's a squatter. Explain that to me. So you can come here and insult my subscribers, right? But then the moment it says something that hurts your feelings, you're going to dox them, sue them, and then get them fired. My apologies, because I didn't mean to ignore this. I did want to say a thank you. I can't read your name live. I just don't use those curse words. But Dawn, I come to FSU. Okay, I come to FSU. That's you. FSU. No. Oh, no, that's your nickname. FSU. Now wait a minute. Whoa. No. You have a friend with you. No. You have a friend with you. No. You're the same person. You have two different phones and you're calling. No. You're not gonna screw with me. No. Are you calling out MCFAFO? You threatened me first, bro. I'm just retaliating. What are you gonna do about it, bro? This idiot's back. We agreed to call her FU. Okay, well, that's like John Cena, the FU. And then they changed it in 2007 to the AA. So anyway, I'm sorry. Let me focus what I'm trying to say. Dawn, FU, FSU for the $10. Come on up. Don't be a coward. And hey, thank you. Thank you for that. Because the wife has been sending me messages. She's like, I miss you. You're spending all this time on the internet, not with me. I feel bad. I have to get a point across, but don't worry. With everything we make, I'll tally it up with what we make tonight and what YouTube will take out. And I'm going to buy her some nice flowers tomorrow. And she'll be happy because she loves flowers. Did I ever show you all pictures of the proposal? How we set up the flowers? Oh, God, she loved it. But anyway, God, the video I'm about to show is not fitting whatsoever for that. But anyway, thank you for the $10. And I guess this is for you, I guess.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. I really appreciate it. What weaklings? The weaklings are the ones in Shoddy Shoddy's channel that, oh no, you haven't been around. You don't know who Eagle Nick is. It has been a while since you've been around. No, you don't know who Eagle Nick Audits is. Oh my God, I think you really don't know. She's like, is he trying to insult me? No, Dawn, I promise. No, you don't know. You don't know who Eagle Nick. Okay, you know what? I'm assuming doxx in the chat. I'm assuming we'll all do a panel either on my channel. It's okay. Either on your channel or doxx channel. I'm assuming we're all going to do a stream in the next couple of weeks. I'm sure now you're back around. So then we'll explain who Eagle Nick is. I'm so sorry. Okay, here. I'll tell you what, Dawn. Okay, here. Here. This is here. I apologize for that. So you didn't know who Eagle Nick is. This is what I think of your super chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Oh wow. I'm away for like a minute and like I have like 30 comments. Name 5 topics of things you'd like to discuss for the panel. Okay. Number 1, tell us about yourself. Number 2, what is the purpose of your YouTube channel? Number 3, are you in audit them using similar, I guess, software to dox individuals? 4, what characterizes death threats or the type of comments that you're targeting, right? And number 5, why are you targeting me? Those are your 5 questions. That's all you asked for, right? Right? Come on, panel. There's the link. Chris said you're getting your... Wait. I thought you were Chris. I'm pretty sure you left a comment where you said, I'm Chris. I'm FAFO News. I'm sorry, UHUO News. You said you were Chris earlier. Now apparently Chris. Oh, these guys. I'm not going to say what you can or cannot say. As you all can see, I have been incredibly lax and lenient with the chat tonight. If you choose to do something, I probably won't time you out. But again, don't do anything harmful. But again, it's your right to do what you want and whatever, you know. Oh, God. You are fully aware you take advantage of these weaklings and you are okay with. Oh, I'll just say this. Dove, I tried to hug her a few minutes ago, and she's apparently on the phone with her mom and her aunt. She wants nothing to do with me now. So trust me, the wife is fine right now. She's perfectly fine. She's on the phone with her mom and her aunt. So she's not missing me right now. You're fully aware that you take advantage of these weaklings, and you are okay with that. I take advantage of my subscribers. What did you mean? How do I take advantage of them? What? You are working so hard. What do you? Okay. I told you the 5 topic to discuss on panel at FOIA topics panel. I just told you. The link's in the chat. Are you still giving linking to your live stream? What does that mean, giving linking? I don't know what that means. Did you make a video about audit them a year before his housing incident? No, I did not. Nope. No, I did not. Oh my God. You're telling me you can't click on a link because my internet is bad. You can't join my panel or come backstage in my room. My internet is 100%. I played video seamlessly. I've brought other people's on panel thousands of times. But this one time my internet is so bad, the only moment that you want to join the panel. Okay. But no, I didn't make a video about audit them a year before. Nope. You can ask him. He'll have no record of it. Nope. No, I didn't. Who are you? Oh, this is a stock account that's here with him. So now you've changed your idea and claim you have not attacked audit them 1 year prior to his housing situation. What are you talking about? Like, he's talking in circles. I'm sorry. Or will you admit you inserted your business into his and some? You're on the wrong channel, dude. Like, this dude's on the wrong channel. Thank you, One Winged Hero. Scroll right up. Link is right. People are dropping the link. Thank you, guys. How can his internet be bad if he's streaming so clearly? People are spamming the link. Thank you, guys. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's play on with this video. Yeah, good idea. I'm trying to. No one will ever be able to. It's like the Darrell Brooks trial with Judge Jennifer Darrow, where people were complaining that, oh, why would you give Darrell Brooks so much rope to hang himself? Because no one will ever be able to question that he had a fair chance. No one will ever be able to look at me and say Fraudermania hates criticism. Fraudermania blocks people with negative opinions. Fraudermania this and that. We here at Fraudermania support hearing the other side. We allow people with contrary opinions to come and speak. I'm about having conversations. I'm not so insecure, right? I'm not insecure that if you tell me that I'm an idiot because I have a difference of opinion, that I'm going to cry about it. I'm happy to hear what you have to say. He's still commenting. Hold on. Escalating. Wait a minute. Wait. To make it sincere, you should. Wait a minute. To make it sincere, you should direct. Dude, before you start making threatening comments, learn how to spell. Okay? To make it sincere, you should direct those questions toward the source of your target directly. You are the source. You are shoddy. You've admitted you're shoddy. This is you. The courts usually like that both parties discussed things in private before escalating to judicial eco. So the courts like that both parties discussed things in private before escalating to judicial eco. What is judicial eco, and what do you mean both parties discussed things? Discussed as in disgusting? My mods are going to keep dropping the links. Come on up. I'm going to play a video for a few minutes, and I'll be right back.
Counsel, if indeed you're right, which I am 1,000% sure, we'll comply with this portion, and you have the right to check back with us in 30 days to see, yes, indeed, we posted this stuff on the wall. Thank you.
And again, to shouting at him. Well, I mean, he did just admit that his number was public. His phone number is public, so I mean, what's he gonna do? But if you notice, he's talking to himself in this video like a drunk uncle. My mods are posting the link, fellas. I don't know why you can't come up. I'm right here.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention, sir. Instead, the manager wants to perform the way he performed. It's a great thing. It's okay. Certified copy. Okay, sir. So just to get it straight, you claimed, Tom, you're the one who made a claim that you don't have none of these records prominently displayed.
I have a org chart for you. That is the Park District org chart. You're saying it's not certified. That's been approved by our board. That's our org chart. I consider that certified.
You're claiming you don't certify records here. Are you claiming that you don't certify records here? That's what you told me.
Oh, yes, indeed. Goat Boy needs certified records so he can use them in a court of law. I don't know what he's going to do with the records, but that's what he always says.
Yes, you did.
You're saying that's not certified. I'm saying
That's not what I said.
That is what you said.
No, I asked for a certified copy. I never said your document is not certified.
You did say that.
No.
Because you pointed out that to somebody else's that it wasn't certified and ours wasn't. So
Right. And you're also claiming that you don't have the list developed under section 3.5, which is
I don't have it with me right now. I don't have it to give you right now.
Of course, it says immediately.
No, I don't have it right now.
Okay, so you're claiming you don't have it right
Okay,
now.
so you said you want 2 FOIA forms. Are you
Yes,
filling those out?
but I'm also doing clarification.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good day. So certified copies, here's what we're right here. It's okay. We got, for the people watching, we respect honorable, courteous employees.
Wait a minute. Do I put a 1 in the chat if I make this idiot a mod? Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if I tell this idiot to F off. No. No one's triggered. I'm okay with that because he can't block anyone. All he can do is time people out. All he can do is time people out for a day. Wait a minute. Doesn't Audit Them use the term cornballs? It's funny because we got Shoddy angry. Now he's calling you guys cornballs. Doesn't he use the same term cornballs? Doesn't he use the term cornballs in his live streams? How does it feel to keep leaving comments and questions that can and will be answered at a later time, possibly in court? Yeah, Paul. I know Captain Happy. Indiana's at 49. Good Lord. It's a blowout. No. I'm not timing him out because here's the thing. That'll infuriate him even more. If I time him out, then he'll say, oh, they silenced me. They wouldn't let me demonstrate my First Amendment rights. I have hurt feelings. I sue him and my goats. I'm sorry. Shoddy, I don't make the goat jokes. I don't. You pissed me off and you've exhausted me tonight. So I'm kind of like, I'm at wit's end here, honestly. I might go now because I'm exhausted. God, I don't think I understand how tired I am. Like, it's one thing after having a long day working Friday, doing a live stream already, and then coming up for a few minutes, and then these idiots come in. I see an interesting comment, but I won't post it on the link because Shoddy would then sue me through Randall Newman because Randall Newman is a piece of unicorn. What is this? I'm sorry. Are people telling me to make him? All right, I'll tell you what. Minecraft FAFO. You give me a $1 super chat. I'll make you a mod. $1. Yeah, because Now you're admitting that me referring to you as a squatter is not something that you could criminally attack me with. But some of my subscribers, okay, even if that's the case, go at them. Why are you coming in here threatening me? That's my whole issue with you right now. So yeah, Minecraft FAFO, leave a $1 super chat. $1 super chat. I'll make you a mod, and then you can do what you want to do. $1 is all it takes. $1. You said I'm waiting. I'm not talking because I'm waiting for the $1 super chat. You said to give you a wrench, but I'm letting you get a wrench for simply $1. That's good faith on your part. $1. That's all it takes. Are you? Wait a minute. Are you that broke? You can't even afford $1? That's right, because you got evicted and booted from your home for not paying for a year. Right. Behind my computer is a comment section with actually is a person sitting there. Okay, so you're not getting a wrench. Okay. Little dog from Two Stupid Dogs, $1.
We respect honorable and courteous employees.
I love that. We respect honorable and courteous employees. You don't, they're not honorable and respectable employees. They're ignoring you. They're ignoring you. That's all that they're doing. They're not honorable and respectable employees because they're submitting to you. They're ignoring you because they see that you're mentally ill, rambling to yourself under your breath while you're standing there talking to yourself. It's on you, my friend. If the people that follow you have questions for AT, they should put their question in the comments section, and AT may address them at a later time or answer the questions. So you are AT. You are Audit Them. Hey, Shadi. Hey, Shadi. What's up, boo-boo? What's up, baby girl? You over there? AT may answer the questions later on. You are AT. It's you. Let me ask you a question, right? If you're not, oh my God. Hold on. You are a cornball with bad faith because you are misleading intentionally for commerce. So now I'm a cornball. You've referred to people on your Audit Them channel as a cornball, but now I'm a cornball. Deep down, they were ignoring him. They should not be. He has legitimate business. It's unethical for them to ignore any alleged customer. You're not an alleged customer. You're a habitual harasser. And here's the thing. Even if you were there engaging in legitimate business, why film and put innocent ladies on the internet and subject them to potential cruel treatment on the internet? Maybe he's narrating to his audience. No, you're talking to yourself. There is no audience. He's just bringing something to their attention. Who's there? If you're going to explain something, explain to me what who's there is. You should spell there correctly. I don't know who there is.
Who is this boy babbling to? Nobody's listening to him. Even his subscribers don't want to hear this dribble. Hey, you forgot to tell him you're charging $25 a minute, goat boy. You better get on the ball.
This is our intelligent staff here. These are our intelligent staff. All right, certified copies.
So you're narrating or communicating to them as you're literally going through the checklist. Dude, you're talking to yourself. Literally talking to yourself. What do you mean, what if they were doing ABCD? No, dude. You're talking to yourself.
Let's see. By the way, my name is George, and my YouTube channel is called Audit Them.
Your name is Shadi Ghanam. That's your name. So, okay. So if you're communicating to these nice ladies, why are you lying to them? Why are you being deceitful and not telling them your real name? I'll tell you my real name. I don't care. You'll never do anything with it. You want my real name? Ask me. And I'll take a $5 super chat. Just like your boy was in here earlier, which probably was you, begging my audience for $4 super chats from the join panel. If you want my real name, I'll drop it right here. $5 super chat. I'm not answering any more of your idiotic questions. The link is right here. If you're a big, bad, tough guy, come on the panel. You keep talking about having a conversation with auditors. Okay. Dove said 50. You want my real name? Everybody's dropping the link. You want my real name? I've been doxxed. I'll drop it. Can you show the law with that? You mean the crime of harassment? Yeah. You're not a narrator. I thought you were a FOIA auditor. What do you mean a narrator? And true, he called all of us murderers, rapists, and illegal. Murderers, rapists, and illegals. Why? I'm telling you, I was born in this country, so I'm definitely not illegal. I have never harmed, assaulted, or attacked anyone. I have a criminal-free record. So I'm none of those things. Yeah, why don't you talk about that, Minecraft FAFO? Why don't you talk about that? Why don't you tell us about how you sent emails to Paul Cohen's job and apparently had him fired? Well, wait a minute. What law? Okay, what law is it that okay? You're an educator of the public, right, Shadi? Practicing the law that encourages privacy. What law is that? Tell me what law that is, please. Shadi, my mods are dropping the link. I don't know why you can't just come on panel. I really don't know why you can't just come on panel. Like, seriously, like the link has been dropped close to 100 times. And you're just not coming on panel. And I quite frankly don't understand why. 11 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Pacific, we're going to call it quits. So you have 8 minutes. What emails? Can you show those emails to the people so that your audience can know who you're? What are you talking about? Did I say something about emails? I don't. Show me the Paul Cohen emails. Paul, if I bring you on panels, can you bring it up? You want to explain your story? Show the Cole Hands emails now. Who's Cole Hand? I don't know who Cole Hand is. Cole Hamels? Is that who you're referring to? Yeah, Paul, if you want to come up, I mean, like, look, if you want to come up, you know, and show this clown, you know, because obviously we know this is just an idiot behind a sock account that's just hiding behind his, you know, hiding behind a YouTube screen and wants to dox everybody else. Right. He can't spell Cohen, so he says Cole Hands. Just like what was it? Ferocious Mouse or something like that. All yours, Paul.
Hey.
No, hey, just start talking. Let's hear it.
Okay. So this guy sent.
And by the way, I'll just say real quick, not to cut you off. If you want to pull some, are you on your computer or on a phone?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Oh, if you want to pull the emails up, I'll show them on the screen, and you can show them. Sure.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, take your time. Oh, there, Dark Vigilante. Oh, you say, yeah, don't go nowhere. You stay right there. Don't go nowhere. You stay right there, my friend. Don't be disappearing in a couple of minutes. Don't go nowhere. You stay right there. You stay right there, my friend.
Let's see. So he was using some fake
Dark
email.
Vigilante. Hold on, Paul. Dark Vigilante wants to see the Cole Han emails.
Who's Cole Han?
Hold on. Wouldn't it be funny if this was just if he was literally just a sock account mocking on them this whole time? I'll feel so stupid if this is just like he won. If this is a sock account that's just trolling audit them, he's the man. He's my guy. Anyway, don't go anywhere. Don't go. Hold on. The other guy too. Hold on. The other guy. I know he's watching. Hey, yeah, you too. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. You stay right there, my friend. You stay there. Other than the front, you stay right there. We're gonna get those comments and we're gonna put them up.
Yep. Wait. Okay. So how do I do this?
So if you're on stream, you're on your computer. In the middle, you'll see a person with the plus sign. To the left of that, it looks like a computer with a plus sign. Yeah.
Share screen. Okay.
And then well, it says stop screen for stop. It'll say share screen, and then it'll say Chrome tab window. Click on window, and then it'll pull up. If it's okay.
Now you
right.
have to. Yeah.
Yep. And I'm gonna go backstage, and this is it or another page?
There's it's a bunch of emails, but it's all on the same screen.
Okay, if you can go back and forth, I'm just gonna let you have the floor. If you need me to show something else, I'm gonna go backstage. Just say, Will, can you go to the next page? Okay, because I won't just tell me that. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. So this is all the people that he's sending this stuff to. This was all about like Dr. Dave, and then you can see it's a ton of crap here, but a lot of it goes back and forth. But he does send it to my job several times. I'm trying to find exactly where it is. And he claims that, this is not him, that it's just some sock account, that he's using. But we caught him. He's definitely this Crime Watch Ohio person, because he refers to audit them. He refers to himself in the emails. It's really awful. I gotta find this. Hold on. All right.
I don't want to say you have this dude that apparently isn't audit them super mad in the chat. Like he's like spamming the chat right now to read certain things. So
yeah, I know. That's fine.
For a guy that's not auditing him, he's pretty mad that you're accusing audit them of emailing his job. Like he's right. Like, I mean, dude, it's not that big a deal if you don't audit them. Like,
yeah, see, here we go. Primary participants identified in the broadcast. Paul Cohen. All right. And if we look up here, look at all these people that he sent this to. It's awful. Yeah, here he's sending this to Mary at Aptar. He's sending it to Thomas at Aptar. He's sending it to my address at Aptar. Why would you do that? Why would you send stuff to people at my job about federal level hate crime and retaliation report involving anti-Palestinian harassment and threats? Who else could this possibly be, Mr. Crime Watch Ohio at Proton Mail? And we know that you like to use Proton Mail too. But here's all the key findings: hate-based retaliation and sexual mockery of Palestinian identity. Paul Cohen, present during the live stream, audibly laughed and affirmed the remarks. "Oh my goodness, how terrible. I laughed at you. What a crime." Oh my God, here, talking about hate speech and links to all these different things. But the big one that he really loves is talking about this live stream that we had where we did a list of FrAuditors who we thought were going to die of a heart attack first. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look, I'm fat and I know it, and I don't claim to be anything but.
I'm a big Paul. I'm a big fat black guy. I'm not insecure by it. Whatever,
Yeah,
I enjoy a good cheeseburger on the weekend. I enjoy a nice IPA. What the heck,
I didn't just wake up this morning and go, "Oh no," right? I mean,
exactly. Right.
This is me. So, look, I'm at risk for a heart attack. You could have put me on that list for all I cared. It doesn't matter, right? It's not hate speech. It's not death threats to anybody.
It's if anything, and again, we talk about these are people that put on a facade or a character on the internet that pose themselves as public figures. At the worst, we assume they are public figures, which there is no defamation laws. We can't be told we're defaming, criticizing a public figure. You can't, especially a guy with 50,000 subs. That's a public figure. In my mind, it is. And if the police hypothetically, because it's funny how he originally said we're going to go to the police. Now we're not going to the police. We're going to go to the courts and just sue you. I wonder what ladyboy loving lawyer told him to do that. Your best friend, your BFF, by the way. It's like, okay, but still, it's okay. I'm making fun of auditors that bully and harass people. That's well documented on the internet.
Yep.
But so there's a comment on the screen. By the time you finished yapping,
I took a screenshot now and read it. Sounds accurate. Go ahead and read it out loud.
Hold on. This one's even worse. You and Coulter made those statements 2 days in a row. Wait a minute. How do you know this if you're not shoddy?
Yeah, really.
How do you know Minecraft FAF? I thought you were just supporting. Oh, this is great. Your followers are following year lead. You mean your lead? Dub doesn't get it. That doesn't sound like doxing when you are being sued. He's okay. So now he's threatening to dox and sue us. Shoddy. I'm sorry.
For what? For making fun of you? I want to see that go over in court. I can't wait to see the summons and complaint. I can't wait to get it because I can't wait to write the reply to that.
Listen, you wouldn't even need a lawyer for that. You would do that yourself.
Oh, I would absolutely defend myself because the judge would laugh it out of court in 5 seconds.
Your followers are following year YEAR lead.
Take a screenshot of that, goat boy.
Listen, and you are being monitored and reported for your organization. Paul, what organization are you a part of?
It's secret.
Oh, Sorry. Sorry. Never mind. Hold on. There's another one. Hold on. Just read it, you time waster and manipulator.
Wait. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm the time waster, right? I'm not the one that was sitting in chat arguing with people and not coming up on panel. Look who's
literally
on the panel.
for 3 hours. 3 hours.
Look who's on the panel. Look who's not on the panel. Go away, George.
You typed 1,000 comments. Yeah, I love. Hey, I give this. I give Shiny credit. He's still swinging. He's going down swinging. I love that. You typed 1,000 comments in 4 years. We read through your comments and we see your past is kind of dirty. Your past is kind of dirty. What? Kind of dirty. You should be careful what you say about these others. What? Who others? These?
I guarantee you, it is way more than 1,000 comments.
God.
So that's number one.
Oh my God. This guy, like dude, come on panel. Look, I'm gonna drop back, Paul, if you don't mind.
I don't
confuse
mind.
people. Paul, I'm gonna drop back for 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is his chance to redress you. I'm gonna bring him up if he comes up in 30 seconds, and you two can go at it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, I'm so tempted to play the Jeopardy theme song right now.
If I had it, dude, I'd play it. I play it. I play it in my head. Okay, you can hum it, and then 30 seconds. Shoddy, the link is there. Come on up, Shoddy.
No, Minecraft, I am not giving you anything. You come up and you talk, or else. That's it. No concessions. No, if you do this, then I do that. No, it's like freaking blackmail with you. Enough.
One Winged Hero said it perfectly. Dude, we believe Paul has escalated since those emails. Why don't you come on panel? Paul, if Shadi were to come on panel and ask you to read the email, would you read it?
Sure.
Shadi, he said he'll read it. Come on panel. But I'm not going to play the middleman between two grown men in a pissing contest.
I'll forward it to him again. Not that he doesn't have it.
He sent it. What do you mean if he has it? He sent it. Come on now. But look, come on panel. Ask him. Oh, you know why you can't come on panel? Because if you came on panel, you'd be audit them.
Is there a reason the email is not being shared with the people? I have no problem sharing the email with people. You want me to publish it on my channel? I will.
I mean,
I have nothing to hide.
Dr. Phil's like, what did I miss? Why are you guys live? Oh, wait. Shadi's here. Honestly, if Shadi didn't show up, we'd be done an hour ago. I'm not going to lie. Like, he showed up right around when I was going to be like, all right, folks, we're going to call it quits. I miss my wife. And now it's like, I said, wife, screw it. I can't do it. This is skull. Like, oh, my
Your
God.
wife. You know what? I need to buy her something tomorrow. Like,
Listen, I said any super chats I get on my channel or anything I make for my channel is just buying something nice for my wife. So
yeah,
she's fine. Trust me, she's fine. She's been chatting with her mom and her aunt for the last hour. But yeah,
okay.
I am gonna buy her something nice tomorrow. If you want to contribute to that, make something better. I don't care. But still, anyway, that's besides the point. This is so okay. So these emails. Oh, hold on. Would you like to address this question?
Yeah, I do. You did. Are you happy now? Are you happy that you messed with my life? I really wouldn't care if it was just me, but you're messing around with my family, and that's not cool. Okay? There's some things in life you don't mess with, and one of them is a man's livelihood, and that's it.
It's one thing if you, and I say the same thing. It's one thing if you want to call me names. If you saw my community post, a dude said I should hang from a tree, like ridiculous stuff. I don't care. I could care less what you say about me. I don't care. But the moment people want to start targeting my wife and start want to call her names or say, we know where your parents live, we're going to go audit their house. You know, we know where your brother and your sister, like that's the stuff that I'm like, whoa, you just like, and in your case, like, why is he not going after Dr. Dave's livelihood? Why yours? Just because you join a panel?
Yeah.
Because you enjoy a laugh or two to detach from your stressful job? Ridiculous.
That's why I haven't updated my LinkedIn profile with my new job, because I don't want them to know where I work now.
Well, congratulations that you were not displaced for too long. There are certain people that we laugh at being displaced and squatters and not being able to afford rent and living in their car. But we're glad to see that actual productive members of society.
Show how your target mess with your family and where you prove it. Prove that you are harassing other people's families.
Hey. Yes. Come on panel and share it. Come on panel. That's my point, dude. Like, just come on.
Oh my God.
Like, dude. You're frustrated. I'm like, it's
He's
like
such a waste of time.
Whoa, that defamation.
No, that's not why. That's not why. I got fired for false allegations of nonsense that is all in your head.
Well, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute now. I mean, people in that little chart that he showed on his live stream today, because I was watching, I didn't show it on my channel, so you can't copyright strike it. But I saw on your channel that you got fired for being called a sociopath. I'm sure people have referred to you, Shoddy, audit them, as a sociopath. And you considered that as a death threat, which is why you're going to dox people that say that. Can you share with us the software that you're using so that we can now?
I want to see these racist and death threats. Like you didn't show anything today. Like what you showed? Oh, we hope you wind up in a ditch. Listen, you know, I can hope a lot of things on you. I could wish a lot of things on you. That's not a threat. You know what a threat is? A threat is saying I'm going to come to your house and do something to you. That's a threat. Not I wish that the sky would fall on you. No, that's BS. And
well, wait a minute, Paul. But wait a minute, Paul. It wasn't even the ditch. I didn't even see much about the ditch. So I won't comment on that. But he was showing comments of people saying, yes, I called this government agency and told them.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's another one.
Privacy strike. That's a death threat. Oh, I called this office and I spoke to the clerk that you harassed and told her how to private. That's a death threat.
Well, no, it's not even a death threat. It's like he thinks that you're like that we're ruining his livelihood by doing that. But that's Jesus Christ.
Paul J was on. Wait, who's Paul J?
Me.
Your last name is starts with a J?
No, it's my middle name.
Well, no. Paul J. J is the last name. So he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know your last name. Was on a panel wishing one of the 4 journalists. What 4 journalists? So there you go. Before you leave a comment, you have to be specific. In law, they tell you have to be precise. You're saying was on a panel wishing one of the 4 journalists. You said the 4 journalists, meaning that you previously described who the 4 journalists were. Who were the 4 journalists? Tell me who that is before I even address this comment.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's irrelevant. Ugh. Oh God. Okay. I said 11 o'clock. You came on. No.
Yeah. No, that's really.
Listen. Look. Because here's the thing. If you know he doesn't have the balls. Hey. I'll tell you what, Shoddy. And I don't know. And Paul, you tell me. Does he show up in Dr. Dave's chat at all?
Oh, all the time.
Oh. Well, here's the thing, and I'm sure Dr. Dave tomorrow will have a peek at this stream, even if not the whole thing, at least the end. So I'm sure he'll have a peek at it, and I'd love for him to just, show a little bit of this at the end where, he can pretty much point out, one, that it's clear that this idiot.
Oh, wait, here we go. Every word that I say every day can be reported to my police department as new evidence. There's no cap to it.
Please just do to him what he does to everyone else.
Mm.
And here's the thing. The answer, and I appreciate it, but the answer is no. Because I would never lower myself to that standard. I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. Not Paul, if that's what you want to do.
No.
But me personally, I would never lower myself to that standard of doxing people, having them lose their livelihood. Listen, there's a reason why I've called places of business to have videos taken down, but never auditors' places of business to have them lose their livelihood. I've never done that.
Yeah, I mean, there are auditors who do work. There are auditors who do own businesses. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, for all we know, this guy owns a freaking garage.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. You guys know better than me than that, so I don't even touch that. You coward. Why? Hold on. Says the guy that wants to be a keyboard warrior that has been dropped the link to the chat tonight 250 times plus. Refuses to join the panel, and we're the coward. Paul,
you know what? I think I have to use his own software against him and see how many freaking comments he left in your chat tonight.
Go for it, my friend. I'm gonna drop you off. I gotta call it quits, bro. It's late.
It is. And I thank you for bringing me up.
Thanks for coming up, buddy. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow in Dr. Dave's chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got one more before the night's over. Thank you, One Winged Hero. Thank you for the final $2. That's gonna go to the gifts for the lady friend tomorrow. For $2, One Winged Hero. Shoddy is a cornball. Like I said, anything you guys give to end the stream is just for the lady friend. Thank you all so much for your support on the channel. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. And here, hopefully not the final times. Hey, look, if you guys want to say a quick thank you for hanging out for 3.5 hours tonight, you can leave me a little something. You can leave me a nice $2, like Wayne Hero here did. Whatever. But here, my friend, is something just for you.
Whoa. Thank you so much for that $2 super thanks. You are so awesome. You are super. Eagle Nick says that. You are super. And I thank you. Give me $1, you make me holler. Eagle Nick, all this.
Thank you again. Thank you again. I'm going to end it on this. You cannot show one piece of Audit Them videos that led up to any form of harassment. He always de-escalates the situation. The next time I stream, I will have 5 videos indicating that is not the case. There's a video that I showed the other night of you not doing this. That will be Exhibit A of you shouting an am, not de-escalating anything. Oh, God. Yo, Doc's loyal. Doc at the very last second is still dropping the link, trying to desperately allow this idiot to come on panel. I appreciate that, Docs. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much for supporting. I said I was only going to be here an hour to an hour 45 minutes. We've made it 3.5 hours. God. Love you all. Thank you all so much for your support on my channel. I love you all. I'll tell you what. I'll do. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm going to play this video from Dr. Dave to wrap up that video. Then we're going to end the stream. Thank you all. Love you all. See you next time.
For you, if I could have a copy of your single page, I think I'll be all set for today. Thank you. You have a business card on hand as well?
I don't have
Nope. Not a problem. There's an auditor. His name is DMA, Denver Metro Audits. The only thing he says is, do better. Thank you guys so much. All right. Bye-bye. Likewise. I told him, do better. Well, this is the Park District of Niles, Illinois, and they performed the way they performed. So you guys know what to do here. You guys know exactly what to do. I don't know why the employee wanted to perform the way he performed. It's good. It's good because we get to see the good employees from the not so good employees, the ones who lack accountability and transparency. And it is available. The one who encourages you to audit them. Plain love.
There you have it, good people. I think that parks director deserves a raise. I'm telling you, a bottle of scotch, something. He did a fine job against the goat herder, didn't he? No doubt about it.
Now, everybody say goodbye for about the 7th time to the newest Frauder Mania YouTube handle he has created. Go create you a few more, because Eagle Nick Audits is fixing to send you out the door.
Oh, what an assault.
Fuck you up. Say my mom again, bro. Say my mom again. Say my mom again, bro. Say my mom again. Say it again, bro. Say it again. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you serious right now?
Let's go.
Don't you touch me. Don't you put hands on me. This is a lawsuit, sir.
Okay.
Everybody see what's happening? Look at this.